Moshi, good morning. Leave it to penguins to hit the ya, ruining synthetic life for all. Probably 3 of you that will eventually watch the VOD. But we do thank you. You know, there's someone putting in services named Penguins. I don't know if he wears a tuxedo. I'm starting to believe that that's not a thing. Just like, it's unbelievable. It's not a thing anymore. It's not applicable. All those types of things. Going on into be a loot goblin in Cyberpunk again. I look forward to having everyone having to explain the story to me again. Because, you know, it's been so long since we've played the game, you know, being, what, a day and a half, that I have now again forgotten everything. So, you know, I wouldn't have it any other way. But that's the way cookies crumble around here. And oh, very important from Penguins. I don't know how important this may be. I'm awaiting with bated breath. We need to clip what you do at the next scene. Oh, somebody does. I am unable to currently do that. Just what it is, man. It is what it is. I wish I tried. There was a program that a guy wrote that is supposed to like scrub your videos, and I don't know how it works. I mean, it didn't work, so I guess that would be my take. But you put your video into it, and you make an account with Gemini, and you load up your video, and it's supposed to scrub it and look, and it's supposed to find, I don't know how it finds, but it's supposed to find like clippable moments, and it's supposed to clip them automatically. It never got past like beyond loading up the video, so I don't know what it was. I mean, maybe I'll come back to it and try it again someday, but I was always sort of hoping about that. But also at the same time, like, for a 4-hour stream, like, it almost seemed like it was working in real time. So like, it sort of like, I was expecting, like, I'm not expecting something to be scrubbed in 3 minutes, but you know, 4-hour video is going to take 4 hours for it to scrub and look for a clip. Then, you know, we're wasting all of our time here. But we're here at a party where we saw a wonderful show happen right there. So you have to remember, it is the choices you make here get questioned later on in conversation to test you. Oh my god, well that's not going to go over well now, is it? Not well at all. But we're going to go meet Join and Reed at the bar. That's what we do. Enjoy a little bit of a beverage. This is a big bar. See, this would be, you know, everyone would think you'd want to hang out here. I mean, maybe I would be like right here, just, you know, just out of sight, out of mind. You can still sort of get an idea, but like this right here, this is the good bar down here, right? Just away from everybody. No one's paying any attention to you. Hello, Yanni.
Seems your special agent has special needs. Trying to drown his sins and sorrows.
Special needs, eh, Johnny? I'm just trying to sit down here, man.
Talk to Songbird via the relic. We can communicate again. All good there, Reed?
Yeah. I just need to process for a minute. It's just how I'm built. A little adversity, and I need a few moments to think.
Come up with anything?
Yeah. We now know who took a swipe at Myers' head.
I mean, I could take a guess, or I could just say, who'd that be?
We don't have all
What are
day.
you thinking?
Don't know about you, but I see coincidences as patterns. Structures we have yet to recognize.
Huh. What you driving at?
SF-1 crashes. Not anywhere, but over specific turf. controlled by someone who found some obscure forgotten tech in a secret bunker.
Right?
Crash was an inside job. We suspected that from the get-go. Now we know it was. And we know it was Songbird. She was behind it.
Too early for conclusions, don't you think? Got no proof she planned this in advance. Could have improvised. Reacted to facts.
Come on. You don't actually think she learned about the cure just now? She made a deal with Hansen earlier. Had to. Before any of this went down. Traded the president's life for access to the tech.
The in-U.S. press sold to a crime lord. Huge. If true.
Myers pressured Somi to reach further, breach boundaries, and then Somi snapped.
Don't know about that. Song recruited me.
Good morning, Puddles.
Pull Myers out of that wreck.
Good to finally see you. Able to pop on into a stream. Hope I'm not too early for you, unfortunately.
It's never that simple, V.
Never easy for the people on the West Coast, Best Coast, right?
As I see it, Somi was playing both sides, simultaneously spinning deals with Hansen and you. She has Hansen set, then you come in. She contacts you via the relic, asks you to rescue the president. Absolution for her right there. You need to cure just as much, guaranteeing you'll help if her plan
6:30 a.m. No problem, right?
And here we are.
Yeah, and here we are, rushing to Songbird's rescue. Thinking a few steps ahead was always her strength. But judgment calls and situational assessment, her Achilles.
Kiddies are doing good.
As a chess master, she
Both sleeping.
dazzling plays and excruciatingly beautiful defeats.
That's all they do, man. What a life, eh, for a cat. What a life. Just period, right? Oh,
Sheesh, don't know what to believe just yet.
That's not surprising. But I know Somi well enough to know she'll do her damnedest to be fair.
So, what are you thinking about all this?
I'm not convinced Somi's to blame for everything. In this trade, nothing's ever as it seems. You gotta keep asking
it's a
questions.
good life.
To the bottom of it.
Puddles, it's a good life, right?
Main thing now is to get her out of this cesspool of a sitch.
You get to
See which direction.
get to sleep 20 hours out of the day. You get to wake up at 3 in the morning and go sit on your owner's chest and meow at them until you get fed. You got a bunch of toys, you get treats. You run the household. You're basically a god. And you act like you just don't care. Yeah, no job, no bills, no responsibilities.
What you thinking?
Right. Still should watch her every move.
Yeah, sign us up.
Sure. Unconditional trust? No more. Out the window. Right. Back to the sitch at hand. What do we have to do to save her?
To grab the tech Songbird and I both need, we gotta go to a meet with Hansen. Prep for it's required. Cause we show up as a pair of runners. Need to collect their identities first, whatever that means.
Personality imprint theft. Sounds like our Colombian job of yore. Who are they and where do we find them?
So I mean, I don't know if this was the important part, Penguins or not, but I really like the opportunities of, like,
Earth to V?
when we were talking with Reed, we were able to sort of just, like, not really make accusations. Like, let him talk, and we were just, like, throwing it back at him, like, oh, I don't know, or, you know, we'll consider it type of thing, but we didn't throw it out anything. No, I'm off this week.
Don't have all day.
What day is it? I would have been off today. But it's yeah, I'm off. It's next week that I'm working, but I don't know how many shifts or streams there'll be because I have my brother and sister-in-law coming in from out east to visit because they're
personality.
a wedding over here
FIA
to go to, and they're visiting some friends because they used to be from over here.
You
So
look, sound, and act like the individual whose personality you assume. To do it, we need scans of our targets.
It's not that I'm needing to clip. Oh, it's what we do next. Oh, okay. Is that guy wearing the coat that Eddie Murphy wore in the 80s? It might just be.
Earth to V?
I mean, I like my in-laws. You know, my mother and father-in-law, and my brother-in-law, and my other brother and sister-in-law. They're good people. They're good people.
San got this shard to me. Take a look. Our targets are a brother and sister, red-haired twins. They're here somewhere, schmoozing.
Okay, we need to pull data. Get samples of assorted behavior. We may
I'd hate it if I didn't like my in-laws.
Got it.
Like, I hear so many people,
Time to
you know, bitch and moan about their in-laws or having to hang out with these people or anything. And I've always just thought to myself, like, maybe it's just me, but like, I wouldn't make a habit of hanging out with people if I didn't like them, family or not. Like, I would be like, look, like, I'd be pretty upfront about it. Like, look, I don't like you. Like, you're not welcome. Like, I don't understand. Like, usually I talk about this type of stuff about, you know, like, I'm not pointing in at anybody. Like, just generally speaking, like, you see a lot of it, like, on Twitter and Reddit about people bitching about having to visit people, you know, their family during the holidays, right? Oh, I hate going back home to see my parents, and it's just like, dude, if you don't like them, and you know, like, usually it's politics or something, but I mean, like, stop going. Like, who fucking cares? Like, if you don't like them, then why do you have to fake being interested in them for a fucking day or a weekend over the holidays just to what? Keep your name in the fucking will? Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but like, I'm very like, you know, like, I'm gonna tell you if I don't like you. Like, I couldn't give you the time of day. Life is too short to waste on people you may or may not like. So, yeah, like, I'm married into the family. You gotta, you know, sort of know what you're getting into, type of thing, right?
Flash, Reed.
notice them.
But yeah, thank God they're good people.
Stand
So,
out even in this
yeah.
melting pot.
Twin roulette, looks like.
some good proper Canadians, eh?
Read you loud and clear. Prep and scan tech now.
You're new to this, but relax. We'll do it as a four-hander. I scan
A four-hander, eh? All right.
Alex will pilot us through.
V, zipping funds your way from our operating budget. Load up on chips and join their game. Just don't go all in from the get-go.
We stagger our...
What do I, playing poker?
Let's get to this.
Struck gold with roulette, really. Gambling throws...
Roulette. Buy at least $80,000 worth of casino chips for roulette. All right, that I can do.
Greetings, madam.
Wanna buy some chips?
Of course. Good luck at the tables.
I guess I could buy 100,000 if I wanted to, right? Let's just buy 90.
V, important. You're not there to have fun. Simple bets, red or black only. None of the double street or basket bullshit, understood?
Understood.
What, I can't have any fun playing this? This is ridiculous.
6.
Will you join
Even.
us?
Black. Place your bets, please.
Am I supposed to, like, sit in? Like, where am I supposed to go? There we go. Oh. Alright, so I checked. It's you, if you win or lose this. Alright, red or black. Is there no screen to tell me? I guess, you know, this type of thing really probably doesn't matter. Can I... Oh, now you gotta wait till the round is over. I see. Alright, so it was red. Looks like there. Yep, can I play this round?
5. Odd. Red. Place your bets.
All right.
Please.
Betting's open.
By all means.
Black it is then.
Relax. Buy him drinks, break the ice. I'll join you momentarily.
All bets are in. Bidding is closed.
This is sort of like weird of like his like if you haven't been to a casino in a long time, like
Aurore Cassel. And
they have
is my brother.
real tables like this,
How's things?
but then they have like these digital tables like where they don't look like there's no like difference in between both. Like you'd either play a digital table or you'd play the real table. Why would they combine the two?
A bourbon for me. Alas, mon frère does not drink.
You heard the lady. And real water for the...
Real water, none of that fake water.
Hard liquor, please. Whiskey?
Inori okay with you?
Japanese, more'n fine.
Your drinks will be here shortly.
Sounds like the guy in the hallway dropped the vacuum.
Even. Black.
Hey, merde!
Do they have digital craps? Yes, they do. It's funny. It's funny that you asked that. The digital craps. So the craps. Well, I mean, there is So the one that I've been to. It's been a while since I've been to a casino, but the one that I've seen. So it's a big round table where 20 people can play. And if you remember, do you remember the game Trouble? You know, the thing where people move their little things around and there's a big little thing that you pop and it's got dice in it. So like everyone around the craps thing is playing a digital board, but then in the middle is just like the dice. So like the thing is with digital craps is part of the fun of playing craps is when it's eventually your turn to roll the dice. Like that, you could roll the dice, people get excited. It's a really fun game to play at a casino, especially if you're doing well. But like the digital version, like when it's your turn to roll, you're not physically rolling the dice. You're sort of hitting like a button, like in Trouble, to roll the dice, and you have no control over. Like, I mean, you don't have any real control over like people do when you're physically really rolling the dice. People are blowing on it, and hey, is there a virgin around that can blow on these? Like, it doesn't matter. It's all luck of the draw. But I mean, there's a little bit more fun to it when it's a real live craps table.
Last chance.
Let it run.
Let's go.
Black.
Let's go.
V, can't get a hold of Reed. No idea where he is. Stall for time, okay?
I just realized. You must have dirt beneath your fingernails too.
Oh, do I? Aurora, eh? You're a cunt.
That is, unless you're une touriste. Like the no-lifers who must watch others live to feel anything.
Provocative, this one.
Can I, like, go across the table and slap the taste out of her mouth, or what?
What do you think I am?
Oh my. One drink and already flirting? Bold.
30. Even. Red.
Ah, yes. Fucking done here. Duh.
Place your bets, please.
Just relax, dude.
Can't help feeling I interrupted something when I walked up.
Do not worry yourself about this.
Oh, come. V is just being cordial.
Wow, hello. Really a fan of the short hair, but
Paris, you weren't snooping just now,
13.
were you?
Odd. Black.
Still no sign from Reed, V. Got a sinking feeling about this.
Place your bets, please.
keep riding it.
It's my magic.
Ah, you got me. On to you big time. But in my defense, you guys stand out. Even in a crowd like this one.
Oh, really? Listening to conversations of strangers can be...
Are they the brother and sister?
Sometimes.
They're like that weird brother and sister vibe I get, like that. Like, are they married? Do they secretly fuck? Maybe they don't secretly fuck. Maybe they just publicly bump uglies.
We were discussing local politics, specifically our host, Monsieur Kurt Hansen. Big fish selling big guns for big money. Yet here you have celebrities, politicians, even the chief of police. So I was thinking, perhaps Hansen would do better by being a véritable businessman, no? I claim he would. Mon cher frère disagrees.
28. Even. Black.
Guess it's not my lucky day.
Why would you say that?
Place your bets, please.
Why would you say it's not your lucky day when you just won?
Who is Kurt Hansen really? A crucial question.
Tread carefully with that duo, V.
What the fuck? Psychoanalysis a hobby of yours?
Non, putain. I'm merely trying to have a conversation.
V, no! Too hard!
Oh, sorry, too hard.
Think of him. Not if his parents loved him.
Can't be a condescending bitch here, apparently. Surely they know of him around here, right? Like, sort of a little bit of everything here. Like, I could say, you know, guy's a warlord with a huge ego, but I am at his party. That's probably not the best take. Conqueror, I think that's the better one, because I don't want to say, like, I don't know him. These people are fishing. So let's go with a conqueror. That's his mentality.
Seem a lot alike, you and Hansen. Never a step back, always leaping forward. And you love the fuck out of this work.
Putain. Now you do the psychanalyse.
Real careful now.
Playing your own game, Aurora.
Santé, V.
9. Odd. Red.
Didn't work out for me there.
Place your bets, please.
Tu ne serais pas en train de devenir trop pote avec elle?
On fait pas ton jaloux, petit frère. C'est pas comme si on allait baiser, elle et moi.
Oh, she doesn't intend to fuck me.
Charming little show you're putting on.
You see, Amrik, we are charming.
Coco.
I mean, Hansen could take Dog down by the throat, eject the junkies, and make it a paradise for billionaires. Just getting rich is dull. You should work for the community. Invest, create jobs, throw banquets.
Banquets?
Chatty. Doing good, V.
And charities
I think the alcohol is working. That's what's happening.
launder billions, believe me.
12. Even. Red.
Not having good luck here.
Place your bets, please.
You're so childish, it's beautiful.
What?
Hansen going missionary position in business? Nonsense.
Reed's still not responding. But you keep working it. Let's go. Swap twins.
Swap twins.
Sister's right, you know. Legit biz. Lots better, safer than the gangster shit.
Oh, please. What would he do? Build homes? Strip malls? He is very good at what he does.
They both have like signal strength. Am I supposed to be like upping these? Like I see like hers is 89%.
Yet he
Is
a
24.
businessman. And to make it legal, it is a lot of work to do for a simple change of label.
Good. Little worm's opening up.
17. Odd. Black.
I'm sure I have a little bit of money still playing with me here.
Please.
Don't got much respect for upright, honest peeps, do you?
Allow me to say, V. Arms or property, it would make no difference to me what I sell. And to spend 5 years on efforts to change how people see you, call you, to be upstanding in the eyes of others, I could not give a shit.
24. Even. Black.
Money, money, money.
Place your bets, please.
Getting there. Almost got it. Give me something big now. Make them laugh or cry, I don't care.
Please.
Like the tingle of risk?
Oh, ma vieille, t'as pas d'idée.
Thinking we can add a little spice to our game.
I'm listening.
My, I too am curious.
What do you guys want to do?
How about we go all in? Bet everything we won tonight.
And we play different colors, yes? You win or we do, and either you or we lose all.
Oh.
My thoughts exactly.
A moment. You join the table, buy drinks, talk and talk. Now you wish to risk everything?
It's 5 o'clock
I find this
somewhere!
disquieting.
He's a smart one.
Perhaps you could now...
Cat, you're early. Like, super early.
Tread lightly.
Be honest.
Name's V, Afterlife affiliated. Make what you will of it.
Are you happy now? You choose first then.
Black.
Black's my choice.
We are red, as our hair. A luscious color.
Very fitting. You have no idea if I'm early or not. I mean, it's already way past 5 o'clock in Bangkok, right? I assume you're in Bangkok?
8. Even. Black.
Putain de merde!
9 p.m. That's some drinking time.
Moment, if you please.
Congratulations to you.
Hey, we won some money. I don't know if that's set to be that we win. Oh, hi, Mr. Hansen.
Reed is FIA. My natural assumption is you're an agent too. I'm also guessing you two took it upon yourselves to save the president, then exfil her out of
It's a
Dogtown.
big boy.
I should send you back to Night City in body bags, filled with pieces.
You trying to scare me?
Dunno. Are you afraid? We're just talking, aren't we?
I can't let, you know, the 5 o'clock somewhere go quiet, though. I mean, sure, it's 10 a.m., but, as we say, I'm on vacation, so, you know, time is irrelevant. I'll be right back for you, Cat. Nothing beats a Sapporo in the morning. Flipped and on Discord. Wait, so I mean that seemed relatively simple of what I did there. I mean, I just kept betting black. There were a couple things that I didn't feel like I were too on top of it, but thank you, Penguins. What a quinky dinky! You're also on vacation. What are the chances? I won the. Oh, wait. Was there a possibility that we could have lost? Like, was it always going to be black? Despite that they gave me the options? You could have lost. Okay. I made some money. That's what matters. You can also say your chips now for profit. Oh, okay. As soon as Mr. Hansen, is it Chris Hansen? He lets us go. Cheers, Cap. We'll let the bubbles settle there a little bit.
You're not about to kill us. Got it right?
To be honest, I got tired of the media circus. All the allegations thrown in my face. the bullshit propaganda. Luckily, we can put all that behind us now.
You saw a peach-flavored Hoogarden in the Thai 7-Eleven. Oh, you didn't get it? I can believe that, though. I do love me a good Hoogarden, though. They hit the spot. I haven't seen one, honestly, in a little bit. Probably because I'm not looking for... They used to be sort of everywhere, like, on tap. And I haven't seen a Hoogarden in a while. Like, usually it's only at one place. But I have to remember... Much like I'm assuming in America, I don't know if it's the same out in Europe, but like when you get when you run a bar or something, usually you have an agreement with a brewer. So like, you know, for here in Canada, or at least where I live in Ontario, like everyone sort of has like the Budweiser and everything, but you usually go either Molson Coors, and I'm trying to think what the other one is. I think it's Miller. Like, those are the two that, like, you as a bar, you decide like who's gonna, which type of beer you're getting, type of thing, or what kind of drinks. And then because those two own, like, I'm sure someone down that line owns Hoogarden, or Hoogarden might be an independent thing, but you know, like someone has the license to brew that, say in Canada. So like, depending on where you go, people have certain products, type of thing. So like like that's why I say I don't see it too often in too many places. But I'm gonna have to look. The British pub that just opened up by my place, I've been always getting their own, I think their own made lager, because it's cheap and it's good. But I'm gonna have to see if they have Hoogarden. I never really look too far, but I'll have to keep an eye out for it.
Oh, so what now? Gonna kidnap me? Torture me?
I will let you and Reed walk free.
How is Taco Bell out in Thailand?
One piece. On your own 2 feet. Consider it a gesture of my goodwill. Your little bird came to me on her own, though. She was tired of breaking international laws on the president's whim. She simply had to run away. Breaching the black wall.
Quesadilla for €5 and a taco for €5. Very nice.
Kind safety, in fact, for personal gain. I wonder what Netwatch would say. Pass it on to President Myers. Also tell her toy of mass destruction is my friend now. And she should get the fuck out of my backyard, or the world will learn about...
This guy reminds me of somebody, and I can't...
to attend to. You'll find Mr. Reed downstairs.
I can't put my finger on, like, who it is. Is he also a celebrity?
Sheesh. Colossal prick. Hear what he said?
Yeah, caught it all. Didn't like it one
His face looks very familiar to me.
Son of a bitch, that I'd find Reed downstairs.
Cash out my winnings.
Wasn't crazy about his tone. Time to evac, V. Best not tempt the fates.
Made 130 out of it. Not too bad. Can I just go like here? I drag it? Oh my god. Are you in Bangkok? Like, are things expensive? Like, I don't know, that sounds a little expensive for a Taco Bell in Thailand. I could be wrong, but like that feel like is it touristy expensive type of thing? Because like I feel like Thailand proper wouldn't be expensive, but I could be wrong. Oh, hello.
Hey, this was famed singer, right?
And you are?
V. Just V. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Just V. Perhaps we'll meet again someday.
We just might.
He's all full of chrome. Seems very disinterested to not want to talk to me. Which is fine.
Well,
You had pad thai yesterday for $1. See, that sounds about right. I mean, again, how expensive can like a noodle bowl be, give or take, type of thing? But I mean, like, you know, that sounds about the proper price. I wonder when you after questline she brings up her meeting at the party. She might.
Sure. Is everything in order?
No need to worry.
So now we gotta get from Reed as to why the fuck he wasn't.
Is something happening?
People are checking. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Actually, the laundry room area, I think someone was there.
It's the only non-Thai thing you've had so far.
Guy knows. Got some dirt on Myers.
Can't imagine it happening. But if the public learns that any US president willingly broke...
That's the one thing, like, I mean, if I ever went to Japan, I don't know. Like, I'm not a big sushi or seafood guy type of thing, and I know I'm sure I'd be able to get food otherwise. But the little things that I always see, like, there's a guy who's, his name is Small Brain American, and I've seen a few videos of his when he goes to Japan. And these small little nooks that are like these small little bars, like you go down this little alleyway and it's just filled with bars and little places to eat. And it feels like a great place where, like, all these places don't really offer extravagant meals, but they're a place to get a good drink, like usually a beer. A lot of people, I assume, in Japan drink beer. The salary man drinks beer, but they're also like little snacks, little appetizers, if you will. And like, you're filling up on all these things. And he always goes on about how like dirt cheap it is. And everyone is so very welcoming and everything. Like everyone's like, because they're so small, usually people are very friendly with each other and they're all sharing, plates and stuff of everything and other whatnot. So it seems very interesting. Like that'd be my cup of tea. I mean, it's been a while. Like I think the wife and I, we went to a restaurant last week and just, the apps were like half price. So, I mean, we just got like, 4 or 5 apps, a couple beers, and, hit the spot. They're called izakayas. Interesting. I met some of my best friends in an izakaya in 2016. Very nice.
For this, or she'll defy the world and spark another.
And some of them very much seem to be. He speaks, like this particular guy that I watch. He speaks Japanese. Some. But he is. There's a few that like he goes in and you can tell like they don't want white people. And he always says like that's unfortunate, but I mean he doesn't cause trouble. He leaves, he goes to another one, and they're happy to have him there, type of thing.
He wants. Listen, V, we need to get her.
I guess they don't want foreigners, I guess.
Oh, just once I'd like to see things go smoothly, as planned.
Yeah, me too, Alex.
So very, very.
He's been sort of everywhere. I would assume like a lot of the stuff has been relatively in Tokyo, but he sort of goes everywhere. He's been in Sapporo.
Oh yeah? Make me.
No, V. Let's just go.
All right. So he was. It looks like he was maybe roughed up, maybe. Oh, we could like fuck around with him.
Hold the fuck up. Are you the ones who busted your way in? Through them tunnels like eels or something.
So much Japanese stuff here in Bangkok.
What you gonna do about it?
Took out some of my shrooms. We fucking served together. Maybe Hansen let you walk.
It's probably a nice cheap holiday, right? For people, like it's not too far from Japan. I don't know what the flight is from Japan to Bangkok, but it's
For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
Lets them get away and they're not breaking the bank. Just some different scenery for them, right?
Get the fuck out of my face.
What was... These guys are named Barghasts. What is the name? Was it Killzone? Wasn't there, like, an enemy group?
Get down on all fours, twerk it, and work it.
Is it Helghasts?
Ignore him. We'll be out in moments.
Yeah, that's right. Now fuck off.
These people are not a fan of me coming out. Again, I guess we're lucky that we're leaving here alive. This could have not gone well. Oh yeah, this area is fucking filled. Is this like they're building their headquarters?
It's your lucky day, you two-faced shits. Fuck out of here.
Alright.
Oh, me.
Face mask tech you unlock here is in the next mission. You can use to instantly lose the cops. Oh, that's convenient for someone like me.
How'd things go, V?
Got everything. All set.
You got thorough scans of the runners. Both of them. Yourself.
I said, we got everything.
Oh, so you were right. I so wanted to sleep longer. Yes. But you didn't, though, right? Because you had to get up? If you would have had to, like, if you would have slept long, like I told you, you would have ruined your day. Like, the amount of, like, some days, like I can only speak of it. Hello, Biscuits. I can only speak of it from, like, a work perspective of, like, I always, like, after, you know, a night shift or whatever, I'm always like, oh, I'm so exhausted. But I get up, and then the problem is, like, no, I'm too exhausted, I'll sleep, and then it ruins the week. Like, the week.
We don't have all day.
How about you spill where you been? What happened?
Only an extra 30 minutes. That's okay.
The op was underway. I didn't want to jeopardize it, so...
How long would you have slept, though, for, Biscuits?
They cornered me.
Yeah, you're not trying to avoid jet lag.
Forget the rest. How'd it go?
I mean, for me, coming off of night shift, for me, it's like, I don't want to lose the day. Like, I mean, like, other people I work with who, you know, they'll come off of night shift and they'll sleep, like, till 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, I can't do that. Like I said, like, I like to stream, so I wake up after 3 or 4 hours of sleep. I'm good. The day isn't shot, you know, and then usually sets me up good for the evening because I'm exhausted, and then I can just go right to sleep, so.
Hansen showed up. We chatted.
I should probably drink this beer that I have, though.
Said if Myers doesn't let up, World will learn about Songbird, about piercing the Blackwall.
7 hours won't kill you, Biscuits.
Personal WMD, you mean?
As long as you didn't go to bed at 4 a.m. or anything again.
Need to get her the fuck out, Reed. Really.
I was afraid of this. Okay. P, Alex and I have work. We need to analyze the data from Songbird. Might take a day or two.
Fuck's it. Another quest where, like, come back at fucking 3 a day again, but Jesus Christ. 3 a.m. again.
Oh.
What are you doing every day that, you're going to bed at 3 a.m.? Bumping uglies? Good for you. Gaming? Literally nothing. I mean, again, I guess I could just wait a day, but yeah, it's hard to tell whether Songbird is setting us up here or something. All right. We'll get the help we need. Will we? Some of us just can't sleep sometimes and feel like shit without the 8 hours. No, fair enough. I get you. I get you. All right, let's see what we got. So we're going to wait a day for that one. Takamura is always going to be just waiting for us. Dazed and Confused. Rescue Lena from the BD store. An abducted brain dance actress and a mysterious kidnapper. V to the rescue. Your usual C-flick. Just watch out, because if even Hands doesn't want to boost his street cred from this one, it might be a real stinker. All right. I'll do that one. Nearby. Oh, I guess I still have my outfit on, right? My good-looking outfit. Tactical diving suit. Wait, oh, it's my wardrobe outfit, sorry. There we go. Oh god. Oh god! Somehow I'm on top of this guy's car. Okay. What on earth just happened? It's like Gifford. Crossing the road. Don't cross the road in Night City, apparently. What convoluted way is that? Like, Jesus Christ. I guess, like, it wants me to, like, get up there. Really? There we go.
Faster we raise the scratch, faster we get the fuck out of here.
What a fucking mess.
At least casino section's clipped so Jordan's bad memory won't be a problem. I don't think I really picked things that were difficult there, but find Lena Melina. The Brosif Lager. Where's my Brosif Lager?
How much longer you keep me here? I need to, like...
Oh, there's like a relic thing over here.
I'll make you pay for this. Every day, still no.
Alright, full Lena XXL costume. On the way. Sure. These are expensive booth rental. Selection. I mean, it's got to be downstairs, would be my guess. Rental policy.
Now hurry up.
Lena Molina. She around?
I am Lena Molina, Queen Bitch of Dogtown.
Is that Lena Molina?
I'll let you take me out to dinner. Maybe.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Hey, baby doll, eyes up. Stare at my tits long enough. Bash this asshole in the head and take me home.
Put a sock in it, dumbass. Gonk in the boots, my friend, and partner, Tool.
And here I thought we had a fucked up partnership.
Let's go upstairs before he gets too riled up. I'll explain everything.
Johnny's having a therapy session, it looks like.
This is gonna be good. Can feel it.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck! I should be scrolling. You're tanking my sales, my popularity. Mark my words, assholes. My boys will find me. They'll bust me out of this shithole.
I want to know who actually lays down in therapy. I mean, I'm sure at some points it's got to be the therapist through some of the stuff they hear.
Since the beginning, relives all her BDs.
I've never been to therapy, so I wouldn't know.
A few days ago, we had a power surge. BD Reed was pulling juice while Tool was, well...
I assume all therapists have that chair, though. Right? But just like it's just like a movie and TV trope that like no one actually utilizes it.
The whole works. Figuring as you're already a witness to this whole mess, might have a job for you.
Who's this Lena chick anyway?
She scrolls BDs.
They don't have that, okay.
Gonzo content and sparkling
I wouldn't know.
The donkey just couldn't.
Runs with a gang, fucks DJs, snorts designer drugs, and tears up the streets and tricked out rides while squirting lead out the window.
R.I.P. donkey. My chumba.
Your chum needs a ripper. Stat. Take you want to get him some help.
No need. Tool will get back to normal in no time. Said you're here. Willing to pay top eddies if you can help with a little something.
Make a goddamn choice. Before it's
It's
too
about capitalizing on the present state of affairs. Catch my drift?
I don't, no.
Look. Store's barely staying afloat. Nobody's buying our squirrels and Hansons, bleeding us dry in rent. Yeah, heads, Nova. Catches your eye. But let's not kid ourselves. Folks in Dogtown ain't ample of the wallet.
I take serious gigs and the scratch to match. Better off asking a chum.
For this, I need someone.
What is a chum in Cyberpunk? I'm watching the show on Netflix, and they is it a friend? Is it just like an acquaintance? Could it literally be anybody? That's just how they refer to people? It's a friend, okay.
You want to attract more customers. I get it. But where do I fit in all this?
Gotta stay and keep an eye on Tool. Make sure he doesn't off himself.
I gotta say, I'm enjoying that show. Edge Runners. Very good. I'm at like episode 4.
Call it Doppelgangbanger.
Every time, it's one of those things where it's really great. Like, you would never get that type of thing on network TV. It's great. Like, it tops itself every episode. Like, just with the craziness that they do. It's really nice.
Lena's rich and famous. Probably gets offers like these all the time. What makes you think she won't just blow us off?
Ain't that simple. Markets herself like a
Chumba and Chum are both short forms of the formal version of Chumbata.
Not afraid Tool might stay this way forever?
Nah, he'll be fine. Sometimes peeps go a little wackadoodle post-virtue. Trust me, I've seen it all. More worried about those barkest pricks coming to collect. 'Cause right now, we're making as much as a joy toy with erectile dysfunction.
Okay.
Alright, let me get in here.
Just need our address.
Sent. If we scroll something preem, I'll throw in a little extra.
Sounds like a bulletproof plan. What could go wrong?
Lots.
Not afraid Tool might stay this way forever?
Nah, he'll be fine. Sometimes peeps go a little wackadoodle post-virtue. Trust me, I've seen it all. More worried about those barkest pricks coming to collect.
Alright, you already said this.
Now, we're making as much as a joy toy with erectile dysfunction.
Alright.
Will you finally let me out? Or did you just come here to jerk off?
No. Interesting.
Dear Lena, I've been following you ever since the beginning when you were making those crazy amateur BDs with those bikers from the Badlands. I'm going through a difficult time right now. Life kicked me pretty hard in the ass. I can only...
You have to remember that all these things originate from Cyberpunk 2020 tabletop RPG, so there's actual decades of lore behind both the show and the game.
BDs. Your biggest fan.
Do you ever find, I mean, I've said this sort of, you know, not
I hadn't burned all my
into Cyberpunk per se.
Heartfelt too. Must have been important.
And it's good that there's things open to people with all sorts of interests and whatnot. But do you sort of think that that's sometimes a hindrance to a lot of stuff? Like I'll be brutally honest. I have zero interest. I mean, I didn't even know that there was a tabletop RPG, but I have zero interest in even looking into that type of thing. So for someone like myself, it's nice to know that there's a bunch of lore out there, but if I want to indulge in that lore, I mean, it's got to be explained to me in some way, shape, or form through the show or through the game. obviously. I mean, I don't know how you do that if there's decades and decades of lore, but I mean, it's obviously got to come across in some way, shape, or form. Like, because I guess what happens is like you're gonna have someone like myself just talking out loud, going like, oh, like, why is that way type of thing, and you know, try to maybe find the answer. But it bothers me that if like this will sound funny, the original Destiny game, the way that they wanted you to get lore was not through the game. There was these stupid cards, and you'd get the cards in the game, and they wanted you to go to their fucking website to look up the card to see the lore of a specific enemy, a boss or something. And I'm like, that is the dumbest thing. Do not get people to go away from what they're involved in. Like, if I'm playing your game and you want to give me lore, give me the lore in the game. Don't send me somewhere else. I get it. You want me to spend more money on other things. I get it. But, like, even that to me, like, I don't want to have to even go and Google something. Like, I know that sounds a little weird, but I don't want to be Googling lore to figure something out. I feel like it shouldn't be overly difficult. I don't look at that as lazy. I shouldn't have to go outside of the realm here to get an answer to something. I don't think that is lazy. The game is also set 57 years after the tabletop, so like all the lore isn't actually necessary. You just need the bare minimum, though, which again you get through the game. Okay, like that's fair. Like that's fair. Where is this relic? It looks like it's still up top.
Don't mind me.
Go and see if we can find it. Up on top of this building. Just gotta find a way up here. If you're paying attention, that's reading things popping up and exploring. I mean, I haven't, you know, all these little things that I'm picking up, I'm not reading. Like, I'm sure there's a lot of, you know, interesting tidbits and whatnot. Like, I mean, it's a little bit of the loot goblin of just seeing something and picking it up, obviously. Like, I get that. But, you know, like, I'm trying my best, you know, despite what it may or may not look like. How is it, like, how would you get up here? Gotta be some way. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Platforming and first-person shooters. Not the best. There we go. That is a dead man right there. Broken neck and ribcage. Trauma team operative. So if you're not reading data shards, then you're not going to get much lore. Fair enough. Fair enough. But again, at least it's available in game. I'm not having like, oh, like, I don't have to go and see like, what the fuck is that particular thing from? Am I being like shot at here?
This is Kurt Hansen. If you're hearing this, you've come to the right place. NC.
One thing I really hate is like messages while I'm doing something. Like, god damn it, just leave me the fuck alone.
Taxes.
Alright, one relic point. What do we want to throw that on? This is our home? We could live here. This is V's new apartment. Look at the view. Get to stare at a Bass Pro Shops pyramid scheme. I thought if you already scanned it, like, it would go away from the, Do you remember what the outcomes of the quest are if there's a unique gun? I love unique guns. Oh god, do not fall. Do not fall, Jordan. Do not fall. Also, random fact, there's a gun at the top of the pyramid. The Luxor pyramid. Jordan, you should probably read those messages. Like these ones I just got. I didn't want to fucking call you, Alec. Do I want to murder these people? Dropped off a little something at my place in Little China. Something to remember the mission by. Don't forget the popcorn. Okay, my place in Little China. Is that, like, I only have one place. So I'm assuming I live in Little China. Okay. That's, Majesty is the cat, right? Didn't even read all the messages. Well, I don't know what they're now listed under. I thought I could find them. Joe Red. Is that the ones I want? Are they gonna, is the latest one gonna be up here at the top? God fucking. That's all. Thank you. I thought if I just went to the thing, it would give me the most recent contact. Like a real fucking phone, for fuck's sakes. Wide open road, dirt, sand, mountains. It ain't much. It's still one of the most beautiful things I've seen in my life. Thank you. If you ever need anything, you know where to find us. Don't forget where you came from. I mean, that is from the Nomad clan. And then Shank. That was the other one. Oh, Lena. Lena comes off as a basic bitch in her BDs, but apparently in real space she's smarter than she looks and negotiates with an old-time fixer. Still, everyone knows her weak spot is Eddie's, and breaking into the BD big leagues. Try using that to get your foot in the door. Okay, so she likes money. Who doesn't? Oh, that's... Thank God we didn't die there. Just don't push messages off like that. Some of them were useful, and some were actually quest-related, like the one from Shank. Fair enough. I shouldn't be running around. God. Are these things always in the same spot? Like, it always seems like all the time. They're always there. Is there ever a moment I don't want to get them? It looks like I'm going to piss off a lot of people if I keep grabbing. Oh, God. Stumbling down the road. Surprised I didn't get hit by a car.
Break our backs in this shit all day in, day out.
Again, could have drove here, but then I would have ran over like 8 people.
You from around here?
Where else would I be from, Jill? D-Town, born and raised.
Don't need that.
Heads up. Better get rid of them before they steal our little starlet.
Wanna try talking to him first. Could be chooms of Lena's.
Want your chrome ripped out of you? No? Then fuck off!
Nice digs. Who lives here?
The fuck you care?
Don't need that. He says perfectly sellable gun. Luke Goblin ass could never. I just absolutely just picture myself of like, oh, then I'm gonna be over like, I mean,
Say something.
I don't need a sniper rifle.
It's funny. Placed a bet on the body count lottery, and guess what? Only 4 bodies away from my lucky number.
You're gonna be dead!
Well, so much for, I feel like they didn't really give me a moment there.
Whoa, get away with that! Think I'm scared of you?
Sorry. You. Knock louder.
She's not here. Guess we wait.
Oh, like you literally just want me to sit here and wait. Fair enough. Reed, could you...
Perfect. Just what we fucking needed. For the
Alex, I guess.
brains of Smith Production.
Shit, there's Lena.
If only I could
Pretend you're
explode it.
someone
What a waste.
important. Lay some studio cool on her.
Don't need acting pointers from you, Johnny.
She's trying to figure out with all those corpses.
Christ. Did you see what happened?
They were like this when I got here. Case of wrong place, wrong time. Sorry for your loss. If they were tombs of yours, that is.
Ugh, great. What a mess. I'll have to call Melanie, tell her to reopen custody. Anyway, you want an autograph or something?
Okay, let's just tell her where things stand. Tool had an accident, he's delusional, and only meeting Lena will help. She looks hard enough. Maybe she'll find a shred of human compassion within her.
Please,
It's
5 o'clock somewhere.
Cat, it sure is, Cat.
Products don't have feelings.
It's still full.
Like talking to a wall.
I'm a talent scout for BD Syndicate, and boy, oh, do I have the perfect role for you. We're piloting a new BD show, and if it
She looks like she couldn't be bothered.
good chemistry with the co-star, we'll dive straight into full production.
Whoa, slow down, lady. I might be easy, but I'm not cheap.
Oh, here's the Eddie's part.
In advance.
Ain't a problem. Transfer in now.
Wow, you really know how to impress a girl, huh?
I take it we've got a deal.
Get a few extra bucks to casino? Why not?
Won't be needing one. It's all improvised. Sending you the address. I'll meet you there tonight. The producer, Shank, he'll be waiting for you on location.
Got to get ready, do my makeup, nails.
Oh, it's a whole production. Looks like he's happy with our choice. Oh my god, answer the phone.
Hey, V. Recon's in our rear view now.
I'm in the middle of something, okay?
Sure.
Something far more important than going and chatting to you, okay? Jeez Louise. Lena comes off as a basic bitch? Yes, we know. Alright, Lena's on her way to the Brainporium. No, she's on board. How do you like them apples? This is what you get for not just wasting a day. You don't just want to wait so you get called in the middle of... See, again, I'm not in game development, but I'm allowed to have an opinion on this type of stuff. They should be able to not have them call me when I'm in the middle of a fucking conversation of a quest. Like, I don't mind it happening right after. Like, that's fine. But I also think some of the stupidest shit is, like, part of these quest lines is like, hey, we want you to wait 2 days. How about that? Oh, we want you to wait a day. How about that? It's more realistic that way. It's a fucking video game. This ain't real life. Nah, I disagree. Fuck that shit. If I want to do something, I want to do it now. She's not bad. I'll let you know when she's here. I want you to wait. Oh, you gonna tell me to wait a day too there, Shank? Why not? Why the fuck not? What are my messages? God damn it. No shit, but some people, myself included, like the dialogue and interruptions feel much more like real life. Oh, come on. In our day in life, half of, half of us live on these things, and yet nobody wants to answer a phone anymore. Our heads are buried in these things, and yet we can't be bothered to talk to anybody. Our minds are just stuck onto these things. Nah, I'll ignore everyone. That's why everything is on Do Not Disturb for most people now, right? We're avoiding interactions with people. It's not going to be any different in the future, if there is a future. Alright. My life's on a timer all thanks to a relic prototype it lodged in my head. No way to rip it out without flatlining, but song promised me a cure. My reason to see through this. We'll just do our part. No one's waiting for me to stop a conversation they don't know you're having. But that's what I'm saying. It's a video game. It can be unrealistic for that purpose. Like, it just happens a little too often, you know, that like, hey, I could, like, is there a way, like, you want to be realistic? Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Let me check my phone for messages at my, on my schedule. I get the absolute luxury to ignore people. I'm working on my own. That's me being my own boss of my MLM scam. At least in my opinion. Moshi? So now what do we, so now do we go and do this quest, or do we try to go and wait until tomorrow? For fuck's sakes, might as well go and do the bird with broken wings. Everybody's waiting a day. You're not Jordan sitting in his apartment playing a video game. You're V the mercenary, and the rent is due. I haven't paid rent in a long time as V, and yet, I got things waiting for me at my apartment in Little China, apparently. We can agree to disagree, I guess, biscuits.
Check out Ronald's Cream Stand. Here's to you, Carnalito. I don't think I recognize
A bar. Could always use a drink. It's a little off-putting.
Thanks.
Do you think the robot bartender knows that someone's put an eye and a mouth on it?
How'd someone like you end up here?
My owner bought me from some junk dealers, revamped, reprogrammed, and finally infused me with her spirit. Gape Earth and this
Go without the shitty accent.
or change my form whence all my sorrows come.
Is this what getting a drink in bumfuck Tennessee is like, or something?
Heaved her heart.
Your programming sounds ancient.
What can I get you?
You already poured me a drink. I don't need another one, bartender.
The NCPD has urged caution when using
Away from the robot.
The inspection has shown many have been corrupted with malware. Police experts have
Is that another relic over there? Scanning in progress.
in response to increased
Boiler room, where Mankind and Undertaker had one of their best matches.
Been here before, Reed. Exactly like that. Remember last time we had this convo?
I do. Yes, dude. V, you're here.
Oh, I can't jump.
Time too. I'm nearly done finding
What if I wanted to have a cool entrance?
Back on the same page, are we?
Not exactly. Brings back a lot of memories, all this. One in particular sticks out. Before NC, we worked in op in Colombia.
Does your therapist have a couch like this, though?
We have enough to
I feel like that's another
history.
I don't know if it's fake or real leather, but it just has that, like, either deep rustic brown look or a couple of chairs.
We don't have all day.
What happened in Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our sights trained on a guy who sat in the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled Corptex.
Saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
All right,
Think
let's
we
hear
can
it.
spare 60 seconds. Hell, might even learn something about So-Me that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage.
He has a desk, office chair, bookshelves full of books, tons of toys because he also sees kids, some plants, decorations, and a comfy black chair for patients. That sounds nice.
She was our ticket in. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to Walkie's Doberman. Spending big money on kids' luxury was kind of his MO.
So, what happened?
Well, Somi had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, that kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then, she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had 2 barrels to her head and one trained at the base of her spine.
What did you do?
Well, my hands are bound, got a sack on my head. Here a collapsible baton snap into place. Thwack. I did what anyone do in that sitch. I lied my fucking ass off. Don't sit quite straight to this day, though.
Okay, back to Night City, folks. With our sights trained on a new target.
All right, up we go. What, we're not going to put on our cool coats here? What are we doing? Like, those types of things I should probably be reading instead of just loot gobbling them up every 5 seconds. I see shiny, I pick up.
We've parsed the intel from the shard Somi gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run.
Come on, sit down, Idris Elba.
Gathering, planning, it's all done.
Crack open a beer, perhaps.
We righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to her.
No, she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
Stop worrying, Reed. We'll get her out. Save her.
I know.
Oh, sitting backwards chair, are we?
Ladder goes for you, too.
How many shards can I just fit into my head here?
Showed me from under Hans's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because, well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers.
I feel like I'm in a virtual
I
boy.
understand the tech whys and how. The important thing is, she doesn't get treatment. It'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
So this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint U.S. Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's Soul Killer. The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you in Songbird.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Answer to meet with the net runners you already know. The meeting itself,
okay, so
the get close.
Brother and sister.
And the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the
I will say, even though I'm only running at like medium settings,
now
it still looks really fucking fantastic.
Hey, Marick and Aurora Cassell. We know anything more beyond...
Gotta give CD Projekt Red due. They really put this together when they had to.
Super short brief. They got their start at Militech.
I hope the Witcher remaster, when I get to that.
Pays better on the dark side.
I look forward to that series.
Sure didn't hide their love of Eddie's.
Mm-hmm. Gonna miss that next paycheck because they ran into us. We're gonna nab them before they reach Hansen.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NC, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
And your role in all this, Reed?
I'm drawing up your exfil route. Once you complete the mission, you need to get out in a hurry. I'll provide transport, make sure...
Just give me a fast ride and I'll get out of there, Reed.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen?
Right. Where you'll sell him the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his...
I think that stadium's gonna be a little fun. Not to get overly personal here, Biscuits, but are you still able to go and check in with your therapist with like sort of like I was talking yesterday? Like I know your guys' employment really has set with you know, insurances and whatnot. It's you're still able to check in with them every once in a while and whatnot, or is it a lot harder now? Because I know you're saying like you're now on with like Wolf's insurance type of thing, so maybe that hopefully makes it a little easier type of thing. Wolf found an incredible video on YouTube of a guy who makes his hood friends play BG3 with him, and it's hilarious. That does sound hilarious. You didn't go from July through to January, but you're on Wolf's insurance now, so you started going back last. Well, that's good. I'm happy to hear that. Hopefully, it wasn't too bad from July through to January, though. That would be tough.
Hansen and his goons. Aim to handle them on your own?
Can do a lot more than play dress-up, thank you. Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry.
Sounds like Flatline and Hansen's set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at the state. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself. All clear?
Are therapists...
Now's the time to ask.
Linked in the same... Like I was talking about yesterday, like... Are they linked to, like, a network as well? Like, do you have to, like, oh, like, my therapist isn't part of this network that I'm allowed to go to through my insurance type of thing? Or is it... Are they, like, sort of, like, separated in a way? That still is mind-boggling to me how that stuff works, really, but... Again, it's not something I have to be concerned about. You lost your shit more than once considering the situation and the world at large. You should have been going really, but it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, like, this world ain't gonna get any better. At least,
How much have you told Myers?
Currently.
What's she know?
That Somi's fallen into the hands of the man who's organized the death.
I really...
Is that all?
You know, unfortunately, being, you know, your guys' fucking neighbors, I'm relatively worried a little bit about what's going on situation-wise and everything going on in the States.
Earth to V.
I don't want to jump down like the conspiracy theory route, and it's hard to, like, you know, avoid all that stuff on the internet type of thing, but I truly believe that something is going to happen in America. Some type of, like, terroristic threat. That's really gonna set shit really backwards for you guys. And like, I don't want to say like it's a conspiracy, because I think it's working as planned type of thing. Like, I think this is all part of some guy's master plan. Whether it's the fucking Cheeto or not, I have no idea. He doesn't. I don't picture him as being this fucking bright, but I really think like it's all set in stone of like, we're gonna have this, so like, you know, that there's no elections and martial law and everything's run by the fucking military. Like, you know, the more I sat there and like, I saw the movie Civil War on Netflix a couple of weeks ago, and I truly believe like that's a documentary. It just hasn't happened yet. That's a documentary of America, of what's going to happen. I had a little chuckle to myself when I was watching it, because I think I said this on stream. They're traveling through the U.S. because they're trying to get an interview with the President of the United States, and so they're traveling through some treacherous territory throughout America, and they go to stop off in their vehicle to go get some gas, and there's a gas station with 3 armed individuals, and so they show up and they're like, hey, we're press, can we get some fuel? And the guy's like, oh, I don't know, it depends where you're going, type of thing. And he's got a couple of people hanging in a truck trailer that are still alive, but you know, they killed them later. But I got a chuckle of like, the guy asks for money in regards to the fuel, and you know, and wants a little bit for their troubles. So they're like, oh, we'll give you $300. And the guy's like, what the fuck's that gonna buy me? That ain't even is enough to get me a sandwich. And then I think it's Kirsten Dunst's character. She's like, $300 Canadian. And then the guy, like, his face sort of perks up and goes, oh, well, now you're talking Monopoly money. Because America has shit the bed, and Monopoly money is now worth fucking actual money, I guess. I don't know. I worry about you guys, and I worry because we're right there with you, unfortunately. Or fortunately. I don't know how that works. Poor Reed, he's just staring at me. Dude, I'm talking to my chat. Depending on the therapist, they can either be independent or part of a larger chain. Yours in particular is independent, so they can determine what insurances they choose to accept. Larger chain offices usually only take certain insurances, and you have to have a harder time finding one that ties into your specific insurance. It's like that with regular... Yes, I've heard that. Like, I've heard that through doctors, hospitals, like all that stuff. Like, usually, like, what I hear about is, you know, you go to your doctor and they tell you there's something wrong with you and you need to have XYZ done with you. But to get XYZ done with you is out of network. And so they give you the recommendation, but then the XYZ from your recommendation of your doctor goes out of network. And then your insurance company's like, well, we're not going to pay for that because it's going out of network. And so, like, here, why don't you try these opposite things that your doctor didn't tell us about, that's in network? And you're like, that's not what my doctor told me to do, so why don't you help me out here? And it's just a fucking shit show. You're afraid of what the next day will bring here every fucking day. We're only a year through this, and we have 3 more years of this shit unless something happens. At least 3 more years, right? He's gonna be king soon. It's just gonna continue on. He's somehow going to live until 130. Fuck me.
Main goal. Want to make sure I'm clear.
Just bringing Songbird free from Hansen's iron grip.
I do love, like, a little small goal of mine is I love going into some of the political right-wing shows that when I go to set up my Rumble side and just going and telling all of these people that, like, hey, how does it feel to support a rapist and a pedophile today?
Hello.
It usually doesn't take me long to get, you know, timed out. But usually I can get a few good messages in there of just, like, questioning everybody. It's fucking utterly hilarious.
First step.
There was a small little clip
securing a trace on the network
of this guy was playing a video.
Alex will explain that in a minute.
And he was going on about
personality data.
I don't know for sure who it was, but he was going on about there was a Democratic senator who was going on about just the general population was his point was they cared more about guns and their right to carry guns than they cared about children dying in schools, you know, mosques and synagogues getting attacked, You know, nobody cared, you know, children die, you know, nobody cared about innocent lives, you know, being snuffed out. They just cared about their right to have a gun, and that's goddamn it, you can't take that away. And the whole chat was like, "You're damn right, it's my right to have a gun." And I'm sitting there going like, "Oh, you people are you've lost it. You've lost what's the word I'm trying to think of? You've lost the narrative. You like." I'm just carrying it out, and I got a few messages in before that, you know, they're like, "Oh, you're retarded." I mean, no, like, it's unbelievable to me how many people that are on that side that have lost the narrative. And I really, truly hope one day that they get what's coming to them. I really do. I can't believe that there's people just so fucking stupid in this world that they just don't understand it. And until, like, you know, the only way they're going to get it and understand it is they need it to be fucking standing right in front of them. To be fucking crystal clear about it. You've been listening to a lot of audiobooks lately, and most recently it was Parable of the Sour and Parable of the Talents, both set in a dystopian America, and the first book literally starts in 2025. The second person running for president in 2032 uses the slogan, "Make America Great Again." These books were written in 1993 and 1998, so I about shit myself listening to them. It all sounds literally like right now and what we could come if war comes to us. Hello. Now, granted, Reagan used MAGA in his 1980 campaign, so Donald Trump stole that, typical. But the fact that the books were happening like right now, but written 30 years ago, and they felt so real and so possible, was horrifying. Wolf straight up told me that I'm not allowed to listen to a sad book next, and that should be like some gay. Oh, I saw that on your Instagram. I was sort of trying to figure out what that was from. Now that makes sense. Yeah, there's a lot of scary stuff like that, and that's why, like, when you jump down like those conspiracy theories, I'm trying to think. I think there was a guy named Nostradamus. And sort of before Donald Trump even sort of got into politics, there was people all going on about, like, there's apparently all these antichrists and whatnot, and I think, you know, Hitler was sort of apparently the last one. And again, I remember watching, like, I think, like, it was the old History Channel long ago, and I remember, like, someone was going through the old show and was sort of putting things together and was realizing, like, oh, this all makes sense. Like, it's Donald Trump. Like the little wordings about it was like, there was something like, again, it could be far reaching, but there was something in regards of, like, this person, like, back then when they were discussing it, like, the next Antichrist is going to come from a world of business type of thing. That they're not going to be a politician, and then sets it all up. And you're sitting there thinking, like, back then, like, oh, who could fit that role? Like, not realizing what it is now, and then it all makes sense. Whether it's just coincidence or not, you know, it's up for the viewer to make sense of, right? From an outsider, Puddles, I really liked Civil War. It's an eye-opener. Like I said, from an outside point of view. Sorry, Reed. We'll get to it. It was a really good movie. Sometimes it felt, I don't want to say it felt like too over the top, because it did. Like, if I was to watch that film 20 years ago, I would have been sitting there going like, oh, there's no fucking way this is gonna happen. Like you would have had that take. Whereas watching it now in the political landscape we are in right now, it's a little scary to think that that's not a terrible possibility that could happen. So I would say watch it. Like, it's not like, you know, it's not something that's going to win Oscars or something like that. But it's a good romp.
Things couldn't be clear.
It's a good romp.
Let's get to work.
I mean, you know,
time we talk.
Hour and a half movie. It's not super long like the fucking Irishman or something where you got to dedicate years of your life to it. But it's a good watch. What was that?
Honestly, that this one Jew managed to build.
You're done with your Conan dev work. Like the game? or are you working on some type of Arnold Schwarzenegger, Conan the Barbarian dev work?
Circle equipped him, trained him, albeit minimally. They're overgrown kids. They do something street level to get noticed. They get a gun.
You're now listening to a much lighter book. It's not gay schmut, but get some of that in the backlog that I may have to reach for if Wolf gets suspicious that I'm too sad after a book.
Fell off the back.
Sometimes you just fall down that rabbit hole, though, right, Biscuits? Like it's
Argus Core, Inner Circle, ex-Militech Command.
like you don't want to listen to it or read it, but you almost like you can't look away. Like it's watching a train wreck, right? Like it's the only unfortunate part is that you may be a part of it.
Actually, they're anything but. Without Hansen, the command structure crumbled.
Like the last thing that I heard of, like that's all the garbage was like, so I believe like an Iranian school was hit, and you know they're blaming the Iranians, but I thought they believed that like, wasn't it like a Tomahawk missile? And so like someone like a proper reporter was like, so wait, are you telling me Iranians have Tomahawk missiles? They're like, well, no. Well, then, like, how the fuck did this happen? Like, just be honest. You struck a school in Iran that killed a lot of people and children. Like, it happens. It's an unfortunate part of war. But don't sit there and make people believe, like, this fucking bullshit. And then, like, the next thing that I read, so apparently Iranian drones are expected to make an attack on American soil. And again, this was something that was like, dude, unless they have some type of fucking alien tech that no one is aware about, I believe Iran and, say, the closest coast is about 12,000 kilometers away. So this is where, like, the shit really starts to fly about the attack is going to come from within. And that's the scary part. Like, it's all part of the fucking big plan. Like, I tell you, I don't know how some of these White House reporters get through their fucking lives. Just like, do they just like sit there and go like, can you believe this schmutt that we're fucking listening to here?
Better than I do.
The utter verbal diarrhea that comes out of that man's mouth, and you gotta sit there and go, yes, sir.
Saul imagines he's responsible for her.
If I was in charge,
Thinks he's responsible for all
of a Canadian media
He
company,
keeps his grip on reality. Like
I would start making the decisions of anything political that would be coming out of America in regards to Donald Trump. I would stop referring to him as the president. He would now lose that type of, like, I'm trying to think of the word I'm trying to use. Like, he doesn't get that anymore. Like, the same thing of, like, I don't understand how there isn't just, like, a rogue reporter that's just had enough. They don't mind if they lose the prestige. Thank you. They don't care if they lose their credentials. Just fucking call it for what it is, right? Like, sure, you're going to get silenced and you're going to get kicked out of the White House and, CBS, ABC, whatever the fuck is going to have to find you another job or whatever, but be that person that everyone can hear and go like, you know what, like, I remember when Justin Trudeau was our prime minister and the tariff shit wasn't quite starting, but was just starting to be a thing. And I remember Justin Trudeau made a comment in regards to Donald Trump of just calling him Donald. Like, no President Trump, no President Donald Trump. Just like what deadpan straight into the fucking camera and said, Donald, like, essentially said, like, you're wrong doing this. And I heard that fucking just set him off. Like, it was hilarious to hear that. I want more of that. Welcome on in, Lothars. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Another good book series to listen to is classified as lit RPG. It's called Who Fights with Monsters. Nice little refresher there. Nice. Yeah, and I know, like, again, like, a lot of my stuff literally comes from, like, House of Cards, but that seems to be pretty good. Like, West Wing, I've seen those old shows. Like, I know it's, that it's not real, but they nail a lot of sort of things as to, like, how some of these things work. Like, I am aware of, like, that the White House they have to allow reporters in and out and get credentials, but they're able to kick people out, and you are going to get what they want to put out, type of thing. You are not going to get anything different from them.
Myers doesn't know the deets of this op, does she?
You're chilling in your Bangkok hotel. How's the Wi-Fi?
It's not wrong.
So
I feel like we should be looking at more here on these empty blueprints here.
Salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways. We're royally.
Is $40 a decent price for a private driver to a historical site 1 hour outside of the city round trip? Yeah, that sounds about right. $40 for a drive, there and back, I assume. Like, yeah, that sounds about right. I don't feel like you're getting ripped off.
And any for your thoughts, Alex? About all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
They put him to...
I mean, I don't know the economy in Thailand.
Say we disobeyed orders, gone
I
back.
spent $5 on a taco and a quesadilla, which I thought was expensive
Think we're
for
about
Taco Bell.
like the
But
downing of Space Force.
relatively thinking,
Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites.
$40 for an hour car ride.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. If I had to drive somewhere, like if I had to take an Uber to the airport in, say, Toronto,
around the city.
like an hour, like it's going to be a lot more than $40.
There's a station not far.
So that's the way I would look at it.
Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
Stations. How do they work exactly?
They ping...
What type of historical site is it?
Location, tire pressure, all of that. Hack them, and it'll be open season on the runners.
Find it hard to believe taking one station will be enough. Rental agencies got rare rides to protect.
Yeah, I don't think you're getting ripped off, Kat. Go and enjoy your journey around the temple.
Trace the car. Good. What then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors.
It's called Wat Sam Fran. You can Google it. I can.
Dunno. Anything goes wrong, I'll be stuck in there.
Suck it up. This is FIA trunk ops, soldier. Seriously though, the tech just works. And we'll have your back the whole way.
Sounds simple
I'm
enough.
gonna shove that into my neck as well.
Thousands can help any plan go off like a dream. When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right.
So help me God if I have to wait another day to do this quest. So you're sending me a message that I can't do right now. Ridiculous. Move your merc butt. Lena and Tool are already laying into each other. Need you to set them straight, because right now it's a shouting match, not content. Alright, relax. You checked the Thai version of Uber, and the cheapest option was $15 one way, but I'd have to get the ride back, so instead I asked the hotel staff to pay. And I feel like that's a... I don't think the hotel would guide you a wrong way. So, like, I think they're going to set you up nice. They want you to come back. Whereas, like, if you went outside to try to do it on your own, it might not go well. Alright, so do we want to do that quest, or do we want to go back and do the, Dazed and Confused? Maybe we'll do that right now. Get that over and done with. I mean, I would pay a premium for, efficiency and safety type of thing. That would work for me. I think it's unfortunate that you maybe have to pay that, but that's acceptable. am I in combat? Oh god, that was not what I wanted to do. So sorry, people. That was the other time I literally hit the right button and thinking I was going to go invisible. And instead I just shot a bunch of people with my missiles that are hooked into my arms. Oh, so it's because I just came a little too close to the drop site. I see. Okay. I rode a car here again.
Chumito. Got a real nice job right.
Monday you get to go to Angkor Wat. Oh, back here again. Okay. Oh, back to our apartment, I guess.
You're wearing my faceplate. You even copied my shoes. Have you no shame, bitch? I won't let this go. These looks are copyright protected, okay?
Oh my god, the two of you.
Looks, that's all yours?
Bags, shoes, glasses, all custom made. Lena Malina is a registered trademark. This fucking copycat bitch.
I managed to upgrade your...
Songbird, you can't be talking to me while these two are arguing. I hope that's not planned, but that's an unfortunate thing. These two fucking clowns yapping.
How am I even supposed to act?
Don't worry. Completely painless.
Relic upgraded? How'd you manage?
It's probably because I have the quest going. I should have changed it to track the other one.
I've had extra time on my hands. More than I expected.
Don't worry. We're getting you out of there.
I know.
First good news, you said. So there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay, need to Delta. But see you soon.
Alright. So let's get that problem fixed. I thought I had fixed that.
Alright, people. Director on set. Someone's gotta take the reins.
So great to have you back.
Just sending you your lines. Just read them out loud.
Okay. Got them. Dear Lena, I've been following you ever since the beginning when you were making those crazy amateur BDs with those bikers from the Badlands.
Mm-hmm. Hotel has a bidet, but it's not Japanese kind. It's like a hose next to the toilet.
In the ass. I can
Still a bidet though, Kat.
I'm being you. Thanks for the pre.
Does the toilet talk to you?
I know you're putting your body.
Does the toilet seat open up as you walk, as it senses its presence? You're by yourself, Kat. What if you miss? Who's going to know?
Whoa! You look just like Lena Malina.
I am Lena Malina.
Listen, I know like...
Is,
And you do stuff to try and escape?
In Thailand, do they have, I don't know the phrase.
You have to accept who you really are.
Is it a wet room? Is that what they're called? Like, can the entire bathroom get wet? You need a good show or movie recommendation. Puddles, I would say if you haven't seen the Edge Runners of Cyberpunk, the show on Netflix, I think that's good. But your hotel has a shower room. I mean, I feel like you'll be okay to use the bidet, Kat. If the bidet is there, that they know it could get messy.
Formulaic conventional narratives are so last gen. This is art, okay? A study of the labyrinth of the human soul.
With a bunch of amateurs. I'm out of here.
Shank, don't sell her any more BDs.
Thanks for the help. Settle your fee in a sec.
What the? Shank! What the fuck am I wearing?
Didn't take long to get him to change his ways.
Glad you're back.
Back?
Huh.
Fuck do you mean back?
Tell you all about it later, okay? No need to drag our, customers into this.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but sometimes you actually...
I know, right? Shocking.
Gee, thanks. Got anything that might interest me?
What do they have here? A skill shard. Gain XP for the engineer. Do I want to buy these things? Synapse burnout. That's 137,000. Is good quick hacks. I don't know if I want to spend that much money. I mean, I have overheat. I don't know if it's as powerful as this, obviously. Crafting them is better. I have not crafted in a while. Alright, for 11 p.m., it was only 5 a.m. So we're going to go over there, and then I'll set the time over. Plus, you can just buy better OS thing. Okay. Stay up there. It's okay. Again, probably have to go to a Ripper dock for that, though. You have 200k from winning the poker, so worth it? Oh yeah, probably. Could be.
Watch it, bitch face!
Alright. And if you can't afford it with the space, just take off the cyberware.
Well, here we are. You and me, face to face.
Sure we're alone? Wouldn't want any unpleasant surprises.
No surprises. Except maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective. And it means I trust you. Come over here.
What is over here?
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment. Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular.
When life was simple.
I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it, every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J.
Do you think, like, the second, like, have they said much about the second Cyberpunk? Like, is it still in Night City, or are they going somewhere else?
Someone's
I assume there's many other places that are set in the future, obviously, like, you know,
sells the best Scott dogs around.
maybe a little bit of a different setting.
Shit talking one of his tunes. And there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, for the life of me, I can't remember if I gave my son a drink today when he went off to school. Like, pardon me, I can't remember if I put one into his bag. Like, you know, like you know, if he could just drink some water when he's there. But if I forgot about it, oh, am I gonna hear it? Like, Daddy, you forgot to give me a drink today? As comical as it is, there's so many things. I was like, it was beach day, apparently, at his school, despite that it's snowing right now. So, you know, a perfect beach day with snow.
Yeah, know the feeling.
Got a place you hold close to your heart, too.
I'm just hoping this is going to be one of those days where he wasn't overly thirsty.
The people?
There's some days where he drinks his entire, like, you know, liter of drink, and then there's other days where, like, you know, I pick him up and I'm like, you didn't drink anything today. Yeah, Daddy, wasn't thirsty. So I'm hoping today will be one of those days, but I'm going to hear it, I'm sure, if I somehow forgot.
Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind.
Cyberpunk just put on Game Pass. I mean, that's about due for that, right? It's been out for a while. A little shocked that it wasn't
Suppose we should get back
on there earlier. Do I want to tell her that I think it was her?
Songbird, need you to be straight with me.
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers. Maya did the deal in exchange for the neural matrix. I downed the plane, deliver Myers, yes. But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down? Wasn't what we agreed.
Like, is a game getting put on Game Pass a bad thing? I mean, I see that you put laughing. I mean, maybe that would have been a problem, like, on launch. Like, if Cyberpunk launched on Game Pass, people would have been like, ooh. Like, I mean, that would have got a lot of people to play it, but...
Sent Myers' entire flight crew to an early grave. Myers herself, too, almost.
Ground the plane. That was the plan. Didn't expect he'd blow it to shit. Not much of an excuse, I know.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on.
Except he did catch on.
Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one
Pray I don't alter the deal further.
He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS.
You will ask this, I will answer this.
Soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it. I fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted.
What would you do here? Betray Songbird or betray Reed?
For Myers, the NUSA.
If you had to pick in this case, considering you just heard both sides.
Tool for Blackwall.
My feeling is she's selling me all the way. I don't think I'm getting even now when I'm pushing her for the truth and getting, you know, relatively most of it out of her. I still think there's a high level of bullshit from her, and that loses a lot of trust. So I would betray her before I would betray Reed. Currently speaking.
And weapons and tools.
I think this is just a typical sob story, because she's been figured out now and sees the writing on the wall type of thing.
Burden of past mistakes. We both bear it.
It's called a bum gun.
Me for the biochip, you for the Blackwall.
You mean to say it's my fault?
No, just that when you try to save yourself, it's usually someone else who pays the price.
Well, I certainly hope, Kat, that it doesn't feel like you're sticking a gun up your bum.
You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything...
Like, I feel like Songbird is trying to weasel her way out of it and getting me involved into it because she knows she's fucked.
Don't trust Reed? Guy wants to save your life.
He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Kinda does. Oh, so you've tried it already.
Become a Netwatch trophy.
I expect a full review on the Discord.
In front of you is what was born from that death. Of course, Reed, he died too. Just more recently.
Maybe I could make like a little separate corner, a little separate channel on the Discord. Bidet Corner.
Yet he serves the country to this day.
Tushy Corner, maybe.
Clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
So she's selling you some shit, but don't forget Reed is federal. He's not exactly... Oh, like that's sort of part of the problem, like I was discussing with Penguins, is that like neither one of these people, Reed or Songbird, are making this easy. Yeah, they're all dirty motherfuckers, exactly.
Been wanting to ask, actually. What happens?
Like, it feels like I'm choosing the lesser of two evils type of thing, right?
Know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank?
Mean losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like? Sometimes I lose control. Or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else. But it feels horrible.
Felt it too. With the Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
Why not just go home?
My home burned down when I was forced to trade warm Brooklyn brick for sterile Washington walls. I have nowhere to go back to.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Exactly.
Yeah. With you and myself.
Makes it hard to trust her.
I need to get away. From Kurt, then USA, Reed. From everything.
Speaking of, out of everybody out there, you saw Hansen as a trusty ally.
So she at least doesn't try to hide that fact, but yeah, definitely not sure if we can trust her. Yeah.
Who could tear me from Myers' grip. I knew him from my time in Night City.
Yeah, like her coming clean about this doesn't change my opinion on it, right? Like you've already fucked me. Just because you're coming out with it doesn't make it okay, right? Like, because you still did it.
Night City is just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
I'm going on Disney on Ice tonight. I'm curious how much a beer is going to be at Disney on Ice.
How am I to know this isn't...
Lothars, you have kids. You ever been to Disney on Ice? How much can I expect a beer to cost me?
I can't get...
Maybe I'll get it in a fancy, like, Elsa Frozen cup or something.
You just sell me out to Reed, right?
$6.50? Oh my god, Kat, that wouldn't get me a soda.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission. Grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then...
You're lucky if you can get a beer for $6.50 at a bar.
You helped me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word.
$10? I got a feeling it'll be a $15 beer.
And that's it. Everything.
It's going to be an expensive evening.
Now I have to ask. You're in this because you understand?
Yeah, oof. Oof indeed.
I promise to save your life.
Should be pretty clear I mean to survive, too.
I appreciate your honesty. I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
Are there different sized beers? Do you know? Some events have like regular and tall boy options. It depends on what they sell. So, they redid the arena in Hamilton that they spent a good chunk of change on, and I haven't been to it since. So like before, like it used to be called Cops Coliseum, and it was a fucking dog shit terrible arena. I don't know why we ever thought we were gonna get an NHL team or anything. And then they closed it down for a couple of years while they were doing renovations to it, because it's sort of like the Sky Dome in Toronto. It's in a good location in the downtown, so like the option to like tear down the entire thing and rebuild it somewhere isn't an option, because like it's in a really good spot. So like the Sky Dome, they spent like $400 million to just redo the inside, and it looks great. I've been to a few games since then, so I haven't been to it since, but since they've done these renovations, we've had some really big musical acts and names there to really set it off, and I have not heard a bad thing about it. Period. But sort of getting to the beer thing, it depends what they sell. Like if they have draft, then they probably just have one size. But I sort of picture that they won't. I mean, they might have draft somewhere, but my assumption will be is all they're gonna have is tall boy cans, so tall boy options. So that's why I said like probably $15. Yeah, 14, 16, give or take. That's about what it would be. I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping I can get a beer at a Disney event. I know Disney's weird, but I know Disney likes money. So Jordan's going to need some alcoholic beverages for the amount of money that I'm going to have to spend, because my son's probably going to want something there that's going to cost more than the beers.
Status report.
Reed, hey. I'm Nova, thanks. How are you?
Like a beer at the Sky Dome for a Blue Jay game.
For now.
They have like those super, I think they're called King cans. They have those. But it's 16 to 18. So 16 for like a Budweiser, 18 for an import, and then 22, 23 for those King cans. Fucking expensive.
Somi contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit. Better sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. This tech's her only shot.
I'm trying to figure out how I want to get there. I asked my wife.
Focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
But Reed, what Somi spilled...
Because, like, I don't really want to park down there, because I'm going to get hosed for probably $30 to $40 for parking.
We need that card.
And I'd rather not pay that.
We'll go from
I'm trying to think of, like, maybe we just Uber it down there. Or truly hammer town it out and take the bus. But I'm not a bus guy. My wife takes the bus to work, so she might know which bus we need to take. type of thing. Whatever's the cheaper option, I guess. Can you... My wife just sent me a message. Can you pick me up since it's like a blizzard outside? I'm going to point out right now, I have not looked outside. I walked my son to school and I told him it was going to snow today. But it was not snowing yet. It was just cold. So I feel like I should go out and look outside and see how bad this blizzard is. I mean, I also have to... I'm thinking, should I get another beer? Sure, I'll get another beer. I might as well make it a point of getting up, obviously. I'll be right back.
Save me. I got a confession for you. Call me crazy, but I may be committing a crime of the first degree. I'm not the
Hi. So my wife was right. It's a blizzard outside. It's fucking terrible. Like, what the fuck? Cartesian Cat's enjoying 35 degrees of beautiful Celsius. That sounds wonderful. It is -3 degrees, and Charlie Sheen has sneezed. That's what it looks like outside. So, okay. So your Google search, if it's TD Coliseum, says $16. That's not bad for a 24-ounce. Thank you. It is the TD Coliseum. Thank you, Lothars. Yeah, big oof. But we did grab another beer. Somebody hit it for me, please. Here it is. You were stalking me. I appreciate that. I can appreciate that they actually list whether it was actually on their website or
5 o'clock somewhere,
or just through a basic Google search that you were able to actually find out a beer price. That's fantastic. Now, whether or not Goofy will serve it to me is a whole other story. An article about it opening. Okay. Yeah, apparently it's a big deal. All right. Then you searched for Disney on Ice and saw the location. That's a big beer. I mean, Jordan's gonna need a few of those. I think I'm gonna take an Uber there, especially with it being a blizzard. Let someone else have that problem. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to pay fucking $40 for a fucking beer or for parking. I'll pay $40 for beer, but I won't pay $40 for parking. Oh, fuck me. Fuck. Priorities, exactly. Oh, jeez. Apparently V can't take a fucking stumble like that. I mean, should I get that one? It's nearby. Are these people gonna get all pissy if I blow this man's head off? I keep your safe as long as you abide by my
Where the?
Oh, jeez. Hello. Oh, you. Oh, jeez.
Flank, for fuck's sake! No way out now!
How much longer am I going to stream? I'm going to go till about 1 p.m., which is another hour from now. Gotta do some things around the, oh, jeez, around the house before I go and...
Surround them! Go! Go! Go!
That's probably not the thing I want to do. Go get drunk at the... Exactly. Yes. I don't even know where this thing is that I'm looking for. I should be able... Oh, Jesus. I should be able to stream next week. My brother and sister-in-law are coming. This thing is... Okay, this thing is murdering me. This was a giant mistake.
Everything's going...
So there will be a couple of days. I'm thinking that... Okay. You really don't want to deal with these things, apparently.
Decide, fucker! Break!
Alright, took care of that. If you stream next Friday, don't stream this. I probably will not be streaming next Friday. I work next weekend, so How do I? This thing's like in yellow. Is that something that I was supposed to be?
Everything's going to shit!
It'll probably be just like Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. I don't even know for sure type of thing.
Regroup!
Same thing as Cyber Psycho and the Chimera. It's not a lootable part, it's the weak spot. Oh, okay. Thank you. Alright, I think this is our thing, right?
Shit! Shit! Shit!
There's just something satisfying about just fucking their days up like that. You want to go back to Disney and drink around the world? I had heard a rumor, Lothars, this may or may not be true, that they removed Canada from Epcot. Now, the wife wants to take the little guy maybe next year or the year after, and that was one thing that I wanted to try to do was do the World of Beers at Epcot, and I think I made it through 6 of the countries. It's a lot of beer. But, you know, essentially, if you don't know of it, you go to each country at Epcot and you get a beer that's associated with the country, obviously. But I had heard that Canada was removed from Epcot. How dare they? Drop thing? Oh, that might be a little lower than that. Okay. Uh-oh. I feel like I should be visiting a Ripper dock. I probably have a lot of things to be putting on. They also removed France! Why would they have removed France? Also a Netrunner shop for better hacks or craft better hacks. I mean, I guess I could craft things right now, right? I could just go to crafting. Like, what is this firecracker? Power weapon mod. Is that what I want? Do I want to do this? You know, I only have one of these things. So, see those first 4 options? First 4 options, like these up at the top? Is that what you're talking about? I have a wall puncher. Hackonomy. 5% chance to apply a quick hack effect. OP as fuck mods for your weapons. Okay, so I can't make those. I can make a smart assault rifle. It's just the first 4. So not this one? Oh, because those are components. Okay, so what of these would I want to make there? So that's a melee weapon mod. I don't really use melee weapons. That's a smart weapon. Don't really use well, no, I don't really use smart weapons. Tech weapons and power weapons. I want the power one. So this one, the firecracker. I do like my sniper. So is that what we're doing? Sure. Now I guess I go to this. Did I already fuck up? Possibly. This means my sniper will be an explosive sniper. That's fantastic. Why is it saying insufficient components? I mean, I can upgrade that to a tier 5 iconic. That'd be great for my revolver. Look at the numbers in the box. I am looking at the numbers. Like, I mean, that one isn't... That one's upping the damage, but I can't do it because I have insufficient components. 75 is needed. 75 what? You have 50. Where are you seeing 75? Oh! I'm stupid. Components in the middle. Yeah, this thing. Sorry. Okay, so that's a different thing. I could... Okay, but I could do that one, but it's going to spend those ones. So how do I get those things? Let's upgrade that one. Looting bodies. Okay, just everyday simple looting. Okay. Thank you. Mr. Hands, I can't say that I've been following a career, if one can call it such, yet as always I aim to keep my finger on the pulse of things. The gig called for a psychiatrist, not a merc. Chim got stuck thinking he was somebody else. Thankfully managed to help him. Now he's back to his old self. That's simple enough. Yeah, okay, so just looting. Being an everyday loot goblin, as we say. We'll get there. Also, I'd highly suggest you upgrade tech ability and see if that gives you more cyberware. Tech ability. I got 4 relic points I should be putting in too. Health freak. That'd be great. All things said. Where was that ambidextrous? Okay, that was there. I wouldn't mind having that. A new cyberware slot would be great. 4 cyberware capacity? I mean, these are things I want, right? I want to hold more cyberware. That seems... So I have to get these things. I want that middle tree. Done. Alright, and then we got some relics. You need the middle perk to get the sad ones, yes. Okay, and then we got... Can now overcharge the projectile. Okay, that sounds fantastic. Oh, so that's... Okay, that's going to cost 3. That's going to cost... Vulnerabilities, that sounds good. Do that. This. Machine learning. Please. Should have drove here. I think that's the one that gives me a hitbox. Just walk through fire. Of course we did. Great parking spot. Are you kidding me? I need that 4-wheel drive. Well, is there a way to reset my car? We'll get her off.
come back on in.
Oh, come on. I double jumped there. We got this one already. What am I stuck on? Okay. Try stop stepping in fire. I'm at the church. I am at the church. Take me to church. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Somewhere to like drop down. It's up there. I got in here before. Try the front door. I could have sworn there was like a basement somewhere. Does somebody know where I need to just go? I mean, if I was a tracking receiver, I would probably be on the rooftop, but is that it? That'd be it. Jordan, you genius!
Great. Just great. I got a problem.
Got purdy nails.
It'll take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
Hold on, let me ping the station remotely. Try to save us some time.
Clever.
No response.
Think standing around's gonna help?
It might. Think we're good with just one more?
It's a car rental company, for Christ's sake. How sophisticated a system can they have?
Let's get to it.
Come on, Hertz could have a very dedicated security system.
You grab that encryption key.
Alright, access the second receiver. we back in Night City now? It seems like Night City. It's gonna be intermingling with this stuff. Don't hit that pillar, goddammit. These people? I'm going to assume they're not going to like me heading in here. You could just double jump up on the roof. Probably could. Is there a triple jump? Find like a spot, like I can. Like that. Jordan sticks his tits to a wall and then tries to jump. I mean, yes.
Looking for something? Won't find it here.
Parked.
It ain't working? Jesus. You want a hint? I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it. Old people need...
Is that a kid with a gun? Boy, we truly are in America.
Yeah. Turn it off first, then turn it back on.
Smart kid.
You know, I can tell you where to look for the on button for 1,000 ads. Interested?
You know, I got to appreciate a hustle.
Okay. Eddies are all yours.
Nova. Done deal.
So, Switch. Where is it?
I don't know exactly. Around here. Telling you where to look, not where to find it. Just like I said. We'll play hot and cold. If you're close or far, we'll holler hot or cold. Let's start playing.
Did you not point that at me? All right.
Nuh-uh. Ice cold.
I don't even know if I'm supposed to be looking on a rooftop or not. You're supposed to follow the hints the child gives you. Yeah, but they told me I was cold, so that's why I went sort of the opposite way.
Warmer! Getting hot! Warmer! getting hot!
Air conditioner.
Warmer, getting hot! Hot!
What the fuck? My BD! No!
Did I ruin someone's BD? Oh, poor guy.
Yeah! We're back on, baby!
You got two surefire fixes. Hard reboot or hard kick. Yo, yo,
Oh,
yo!
yeah.
Don't even think about flatlining here.
I know, sorry, yeah, you don't want a corpse on your...
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like.
Johnny Eloquent as usual, yes. Wait a few hours. Damn it. Pan Am wants to hang. Ripper Doc time? You think so? Alright. Apparently I'm always welcome there. That's good to know. Alright, let's go find a Ripper Doc. These Ripper Docs, right? Rafael Perez. To be clear, this is the mission that you pick a side when you go in. So I'm gonna have like about probably 40-ish minutes after this Ripper Doc. We gonna be able to do it? Should we just be doing some other things? Ow. Because this is probably a big mission. Might have to do it next stream before I get to it because, yeah, snail crawl. Why wouldn't it get used? Music is bumping. All right, so what am I doing at this Ripper Doc? What are my options here?
How may I help you?
Oh! So getting a better cyber deck that's higher quality legendary you can. All right, cyber deck. Where is my cyber deck? Is that the operating system? I don't see anything that says cyber dick operating system. Okay, so I'm taking out the Macintosh for a Windows or a Linux, if you will. So I can upgrade, or let's see what we got here. What are the options? If anything just screams out at me, just go on ahead. So is this a thing? Okay, so this is the thing that allows me to hack, which I like to do. So am I just gonna pick one that keeps letting me hack? The yellow one? This one? The Militech Paraline MK4 for $91,000 dues. It does look pretty good. Even my gold ones. Even my gold ones. All right, let's do this one. This is the one that you're talking about, right? Because I know that there's a slight Art Van delay on the stream, and I don't want to hit a button and then go like, "Oh, Jordan, you fucking clown, you're wrong. You're ever so wrong all the time. Don't you ever pay attention to us talking to you. Jordan, please pay attention. It's important that you pay attention." Those things. This is where you then come in and go, "No, Jordan, you idiot. We weren't talking about that one. It was all a giant ruse. And you fell for it, you absolute rube." And now you can get better hacks on it. Not just the base ones you've somehow closed with it. So if I'm wanting to do those, then I go to, wait, no, not that. So how do I fill in those sluts there? Now I just equip them. It's this thing, right? So now I just put them all on. It looks like I can put them all on. Okay. And it looks like I have room for 3 more. I don't know what else those would be, but... Okay. Still 100 grand. And looking at better cyber hacks. So what would be the cyber hacks under? So if you check crafting first, okay. Which one would these? That's grenades, attachments, and mods. Quick hacks. Is that what you mean? Quick hacks? These things? Last one. This one? This green one? And it doesn't even say anything to say. Short circuit. I don't have a short circuit. Or am I upgrading? Now if you can make the legendary ones or the purple ones. Oh, so am I making this one? The green one? I can't make those ones. I can make the purple ones. Purple or yellow if I can. Okay. Just make better hacks if you can. Oh, okay, so like I use short circuit, overheat. Those are things I use, right? So those are the ones that I should be crafting and or upgrading, if you will. What else have we got? Suicide. That would be a new one. Forces the enemy to put a gun to their head and pull the trigger, neutralize it. Come on. I'm sure that doesn't work on everybody, but that would be comical. What was it called in On Wings of Wind channel? So, she was I think she had an emote for it, and I think Twitch didn't like it. So I'm going to commit seppuku. Is that what it is called in Japanese? Maybe. All right, we'll get that. Said the exact same thing to a friend playing the game in a screenshot, and it holds over my head all the time. It says, "Suicide is great." Yes. Yeah, suicide is awesome. All right, so what's this one? Synapse Burnout. Combat Quick Hack. Now Short Circuit 2 if you can. So I don't want to get a new one. I want to like update my short circuits. What's this one? Weapon Glitch. See, these sound so cool, but I only have so many of those green things, so I will agree with you and upgrade. Well, is this an upgrade or is this no? So I made a new one. Oh no, wait, no, that's it. All right. I'll do that. You get crafting costs by hacking the things in the wall. Okay. So then I go to that. And then I can add in these, right? Can I sell that? Or disassemble it? There we go. Okay, thank you. So we got Short Circuit Tier 4 and Suicide. And some of these are Tier 5. This looks good. Alright. Anything else before we sort of head on out of here? I see lots of upgrades. I should spend more time in this. I really don't, but I should. So now when you go to a Netrunner shop to see if you can get a better overheat and everything. Okay, yeah. Is there anything here like I'm wanting to upgrade or buy? See, that would be a better. Honestly, not until you get more capacity. Okay. I'm happy with what we got then. And Reed's calling me while I'm jacking off.
Okay, you were saying?
Be one other thing. You need new chrome. An implant that accommodates behavioral imprints. I'm sending you deets for a clinic. The doc will be expecting you. Just tell the Ripper you know she collects unification war trinkets. She know you came with my blessing.
Want a drink? I know a good bar. Hell yeah. A little drink won't hurt, right? Right? Alright, let's go meet Alex at the Moth. Kids just vibing. Good for them. Please move your car. You run across a enemy. It's yes, we should try him. I love this little car. Yeah, too fast, too Jordan. Something like that. Hey, that auto drive just popped on. That's great. Thank you. Just get out of the way, sir. I love little opportunities like this to have a beverage. Really, because 2 streams ago you bitched about it. Well, yes, but let's not bring up these things, okay? Lothars, thank you. 17 beautiful months! You're almost legal, Lothars, depending on the country. Probably driving somewhere that I shouldn't. So let's just not. So, If I just try it on like these poor saps, will they get really mad about it?
All original.
Like, he's a sergeant. He should be okay, right? As long as I don't hit someone.
Show yourself.
Oh, that is so fucking terrible. Get the... I might be safe up here. I think it went away. I think we're good. No, every once in a while. Now, if I go back down there, will they then be like, hey, was that you? You jacking any? Back to the scene of crime like an idiot? I need to go loot that guy.
All clear, I guess.
Hey, don't mind me, folks. I'm just here to get the loot from your buddy. That was as advertised, I guess, is how I would put that. That was literally as advertised.
Hey, you made it. Got a head start. A drink to calm the nerves.
Thought I'd be a no-show?
In the habit of considering every possible outcome.
Are you hitting on me there, Alex? Are we gonna bump uglies? Are we gonna scissor later?
Someone outside the firm. And not some total rando. To take my mind off the mission, not worry about being someone else for a millisec. Hope that makes sense.
Didn't want to be alone with your nerves, huh?
Always used to tell myself, cut the jitters, Alex, you don't get nervous.
I hope we get to a point in video games
For a while now. I've been trying
that
to be more honest with
every character gets this look. You know, like, instead of just main characters getting that little extra bit of polish.
Specifically.
You know, and your random NPCs look like they're a fucking cardboard cutout. I hope everyone gets that level of attention. That beer is going great, Kat. How's just chilling in the hotel, enjoying?
This happen often.
Sitting on the bidet, perhaps?
Your old self.
The TMI?
All the time.
We don't know.
But I know the old me is long gone. I'm a different person now. Somewhere.
You tried to sleep, but then the boyfriend called. What time is it for him? It's got to be like maybe 7?
Say,
7 p.m.?
you ever think about who you'd be now if, you know, life had taken a different turn?
The bum gun works fine. I'm glad it worked out for you.
Maybe I'd still be with my...
Let's go out for drinks. Well, that's good. Glitter doing okay as well, I hope?
Mm-hmm. The backers. Probably somewhere in the Midwest right now. Scraping
I assume he goes to Saudi Arabia when you come back, essentially?
Isn't it time we joined Snake Nation?
Is that, I just realized, has that sort of been put on hold? Shit's pretty fucking terrible over there currently. Thought so. To your health.
To your health. Okay, now you. Who would you be, if not a secret agent and master of disguise?
An actor.
No hesitation there.
Always dreamed of seeing my face on a show bill. I love musicals especially.
Did he want to go to Saudi Arabia?
Call me old-fashioned. So yeah, guess I'd be a brain dance star.
I mean, that seems like, I mean, not the type of place for me. But, I mean, I think it'd be interesting to go and see somewhat outside of all of the terrible stuff that sort of happens over there. But, you know, new place, right? A great career opportunity. Okay. A lot of money over there, I hear. Your new OLED TV came in today. Oh, you're not home to unbox it and check it out?
Got any dream roles?
What OLED did you get?
Norma Desmond, Sunset Boulevard. Guessing that doesn't ring any bells.
Not a single one.
No surprise. It's ancient.
That's why you wish you were born in a different time when world travel was less shit. Yeah.
Not to mention, I
mean, my father-in-law worked at the dildo factory that I worked at many moons ago. You know, and he was you know, he wasn't like the big cheese or anything like that, but he got to go to Japan to go visit their dildo factories to go check out some shit and whatnot. And like nowadays, that wouldn't even like be a glimmer of hope for anybody. They wouldn't dare send anyone anywhere except for maybe America, and that's only because we're owned by America.
Scab got your tongue?
Currently, but
to our dreams. For the
I feel like that would have been an awesome thing to go check out. Something to look forward to: an Ambilight Philips OLED, 55 inches of penis. Wow.
Ooh, I love this song.
Never knowing which way's up, down. It's never what it seems when it's
Is she gonna ask me to get up and dance?
and it feels as though
Drink and listen to the music.
and I don't need no head in my hand.
We could sit here and all day. Just keep drinking.
Head and way south. I think I'll find it all somewhere
I feel like she wants me to stand to like dance with her or something.
Cause it's all I'm ever thinking.
She does.
Everything about it right now. Take down.
Incoming copyright strike, I'm sure of it.
It somehow. It's not me.
I think this is a great, probably stopping point of the stream when this is all wrapped up.
Busted moves. I can't say I did. We gave it away.
Wasn't thinking of dancing, but never mind.
No, Hyundai. I probably don't want to join your VIP and buy a new car currently.
Break it off, find it, it's the hardest to be.
Have you ever seen Elaine dance? There's not enough thumbs here.
Tomorrow is our day. We got this.
I know.
I feel like she has more to say.
See you soon, V.
Just like that? You're leaving? It's right onto the iPad, eh? Go get that face. What face am I getting? That face? I thought for a bit there, Kat, that we would need a new TV. I assume there was something wrong with my box. Go get that face. That I can do. That'll take. The other quest point. Oh, like going to Farida's clinic? That's it? Is that where you want me to go, Penguins? You got the TV for free by switching internet providers. Jesus Christ, they gave you an OLED for switching internet providers? Yeah, so is it Farida's clinic I'm going to get the mask? Penguins? Like, see this person, typical NPC. There's nothing on their face. Could you picture them having the same features as Alex would? That would be great. Oh, the welcome present. That's wonderful. How you do the facial changing tech? Oh, okay. A little bit of Mission Impossible, eh?
They find that
Okay, relax. I was just looking at the car, dude. Jesus Christ. What? What does a thing mean when it's got a steering wheel? Like, I understand it's a car. This guy seemed up. Oh, Jesus, sorry. Sorry, I looked at your car. Sorry. Oh, my God. Those are jobs. Okay, well, that guy wasn't very interested in me doing a job for him. Look at that. Are you happy, Biscuits? I picked up a fucking gun. Okay? Picked up a gun. So they do these promos that you waited a bit. You could have gotten a Nintendo Switch for free. But oh well, I'll get the Switch 2 regardless one day. I do love it. I do love it. I look forward to it. I said this the other day. I noticed I'm going to need a new capture card. Not that mine is currently broken. But in order to do bigger than 1080p and 60 frames per second, I need to get a 4K card. But that'll probably be my next thing. I'll probably pick up. I'm really getting to the point though. If I don't know if I'm probably getting close. God knows what the PC markings look like. I mean, might need some upgrades very, very soon. I mean, currently for what I play, everything works all great, and I don't really need something right now. But I mean, with the RAM and the GPU and everything sort of the way it is, God knows what that market will look like for the next year or so. But I might look at giving this one to my wife, and then get myself something a little bit more of an upgrade, maybe. I don't know. I don't need something right now. That's sort of the purpose right now. Until I need something, maybe things will die down a little bit. You can get new Joy-Cons. They look different. Oh, so here's the thing. I thought, were you not here when I bought a dock from China that docks all of the Switches. I mean, I have a Switch 1 and a Switch 2, but I didn't want to buy just one dock and keep swapping out. So I bought a dock from Antank. It's a Switch Air dock, it's called, and it docks a Switch 2 and a Switch 1 and all the different versions. So what happened was I was setting it up here to put it at my computer, so when I want to play the Switch, I can play it on my computer instead of going off into the living room to play it on the TV, because if someone's watching TV, I can't play it, and I don't like playing it handheld. So I was setting up the dock, and so the dock is not like the Nintendo dock, which I have right here. It's not like the big dock. Like I have the normal Switch 2 dock here now. It's just like an open-ended dock. So what happened was I was setting it up, and I put the Switch on, and it's sort of finicky how you have to put it on. So the Switch fell off the dock and fell behind my my desk. And so luckily the Switch didn't break, but a Joy-Con analog stick must have got caught on something, and it fucking got caught and it broke. So I had to buy new Joy-Cons at $130 fucking dollars. My fault. I wear it. So I only had to replace one dock or one Joy-Con, but I decided to just buy a set. So we had like the red and blue one comes with the Switch 2. And so I asked my son, I was like, oh, well, we have to go and get new Joy-Cons. Which ones do you want? Do you want the same red and blue ones, or they have purple and lavender, I guess? So he wanted the purple one. So we got him that one. So we have that one. So then you can buy a new Joy-Con, like just the left. So we put that in the Amazon cart to buy later. So I'm gonna buy the left Joy-Con because the right one was fine. Why is it taking me this way when I need to go this way? What the fuck kind of directions are you taking me? So I got some new Joy-Cons. I got a new set, the purple ones. Where are these taking me? Like, is it this way? Is it down? I hate that they're so expensive. I really do. Even the Walmart cashier, when I was buying them, she's like, "Oh, I hate that these are so expensive." No, dude. I was like, "Oh, I know." Yeah, yeah. Leave it to Nintendo. So like my like it was funny. So my son's or our Switch one. Like I don't know where I'm going here. Like the fucking. It's telling me it's over here. It ain't over here, man. We had gone off. I was getting drift in my first Switch 1 Joy-Cons, and so I bought a cheap pair off of Amazon that just worked. I just need my son needed something that wasn't going to be dog shit. But then I don't know, was it Lothar's that told me they were doing like if you take them to Nintendo, they might fix them because there was a lawsuit or something. So this GPS is fucking with me. So I sent them into Nintendo, and they fixed them for free. They gave me two new Joy-Cons. So I had bought a cheap Amazon pair that you know they don't do the amiibo thing. They don't do that, which is fine. But so I got a cheap pair, and then Nintendo sent me a brand new pair of Joy-Cons because my other ones had drift. So it worked out. So now I have two sets for the Nintendo Switch 1, and I will have two sets for the Switch 2.
Got something might interest you.
I doubt it.
Here you go.
That sucks that
Unification War.
I miss when systems, I mean, I say this now, I'm like retro thinking everything out like of themed systems. I mean, my PS4 is a Destiny themed system, but I wish like Nintendo and PlayStation and Xbox, like, you remember when the GameCube came in like that awesome orange and purple and silver? I wish at launch systems came with a little bit more customization instead of having to send it off to D-Brand or something to get some stupid shitty fucking sticker that goes on it.
Come in.
I'm sorry I was
I didn't know this was underground, so I apologize.
A certain space plane crashed nearby. I've had to be more cautious.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
V, good to see you.
Good you're here, Reed. Need to talk, we do.
I like this coat.
Exactly. I'm here about Somi. I spent hours wrapping my head around this, putting myself in her shoes. I needed to understand what she must have been going through, too. To resort to treason.
You're in no position to understand, Reed. Your life ain't on a timer.
But I know death. Stared him in the eyes up close. She's trapped. Not just here and now, but going months back. Hell. Actually years. I blame Myers, the sore loser. Does her damnedest to avoid it. Songbird, the Black Wall, dirty tricks meant to give her a competitive edge. It's no wonder Somi doesn't trust anyone. Except maybe you. A little.
Song should trust you. Not me. That it?
Does tech ability cost money to be leveled up?
I only blame myself.
Oh, you mean tech ability I can be, because I have a level to give. That's right, thank you.
Something, anything.
How's that Poketopia penguins?
1,000 miles away.
Would that be something my son would like? For like a Pokemon game? My son is very weird about Pokemon. He enjoys Pokemon as characters and likes them. He watched me play the Pokemon Yellow and was relatively interested in, but then like I tried to show him the anime, he wasn't interested in it. But then I caught him watching it like off the cuff, like, you know, like, hey, what are you watching? Like, oh, I'm not watching Pokemon, but I'm watching Pokemon, Dad. So I don't know if that would be like a good interaction for him, or a good iteration of him to play, something to sort of get into. I didn't even know Nintendo. I mean, you need, if you want sales up, that's one way to get it is you know, just put it on the Switch 2. But I didn't know that the Switch 2 was in need of sales. I thought the last thing I read on the Switch 2 was that it was selling quite well.
There's a prison cell.
But there's one way to get more sales, obviously.
She lives to see tomorrow and every day after. That's what matters.
Myers needs her alive, sure, but forgive and forget the attempt on her life.
Companies always want more money. I know.
Myers might not forgive her, but...
Yeah, like, I would kill for, like, a white Switch 2. As you're saying, like, it gets pretty boring when everything is black. Yeah, they're selling really well last year, and then the sales started declining, so in your opinion, they just did this as a money grab. Has Nintendo upped the cost of the Switch 2 because of the tariffs and everything? Like, I got mine before they had started to really do that, because I was worried they were going to up the price, but like I don't know if they're worried about things shitting themselves for them.
What you trying to sell me, Reed?
Nothing. I'm merely trying to convince you.
Nintendo is the one company that I think for maybe forever, but we'll get away for the longest time,
establish some common ground,
that we probably will never see their games on a PC.
I'll personally help it disappear.
It sucks.
Everyone, everywhere, including mine.
But at least you know. Like, I heard PlayStation was sort of on the fence of possibly going away from releasing their games on PC, which I think is a big mistake. But, you know, it's their fucking company. They can do what they want. But, like, I for me as a consumer, I agree that Nintendo does a lot of shitty things. They never discount their games, but, like, at the same time, they know they don't have to. They know people will buy them, period. So, like, for the same thing for me is, like, if I know that Nintendo is never going to put their games on PC and I have to get their system to play their games and they're going to stick to that, then at least I know, like, hey, if I want to play Mario, Zelda, Metroid, whatever, then I know I got to buy the system. Like, there's no, like, that's the weird, like, I mean, that's why Microsoft has such the problem of why their next system will essentially just be a computer. I don't know what their next console... What the fuck that was. I don't know what their next system will be if it's not just going to be a fucking PC. But that's a problem of, like, I don't own a new PlayStation.
You can help her.
But I sit there and I think to myself of, like, if I just wait a year, it's going to come out on PC. Like, I mean, first party stuff. Whereas, like, Nintendo, you know it's never going to come out. Like, Breath of the Wild is never going to come out on PC. Ever. I mean, emulator stuff, yes, but it's never going to come out. Never. And they always get away with it because people want to play the games, and they should play the games. It's shitty business tactics, pure and simple. They prey on the desires on the masses. But it works, right? Like, everyone bitches and moans about it, but it works. Like, until it doesn't work for them. If everyone was just like, no, Nintendo, we're sick and tired of it. We want your games everywhere. I want to play Mario on a sex box. And if I can't play it on my sex box, I don't want it. Then they would like, oh, maybe we should put the new Mario on PC. Until that happens, they aren't going to do it, right? But like you said, everyone buys the new thing because they want to play it. So for currently, it works for them, right? I would more see PlayStation backpedaling.
Want to ask her a few questions?
And putting their stuff back on PC before Nintendo will even consider it.
What out here? System broke her. Almost took her life. Like it did mine.
And that's fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, their biscuits.
But Somi's still worth saving.
I mean, the Switch run, depends on how long you get out of it, but I would say, like, getting a decade out of a console is good value. Or you need to upgrade type of thing.
Say I believe you. Where's your plan go from there?
Nintendo will only do it when it benefits them, in whichever way. I don't know where that leads, but
have your cure in hand. But I need to help Somi first.
Like, when they can benefit from putting their stuff on a PC in some way, shape, or form, that's when you'll see it.
What I don't.
So whether that means, like, whether it's another Switch or whatever their new console is, if they decide to go the route like Xbox does, and sort of really just like, okay, look, everyone's going PC, like, we are a PC, this is how it's got to be, just give people a cheaper option, that's what they got to do. But until then, they aren't doing it.
Read you loud and clear. So what's it all mean next?
I have something for you. Our best minds in DC cooked it up. Icebreaker. Silver bullet against any fortified netrunner. Farida feed it into your system during surgery. Use that, and Somi will drop unconscious within a minute. We can't take any chances, and when she wakes up, she'll wake up at home.
You sure this soft will work? Doubt it's been tested on anyone at Songbird's level.
From what they tell me, this program can anticipate what she'll do before she even thinks to do it. By the time you cut one thread, it's already found another. A precision-guided weapon designed to evade countermeasures.
She could sense the breaker. Not talking about some run-of-the-mill runner here.
It's meta-heuristic, hyper-aggressive tech, cobbled together by a literal army of experts. If she does sense it, it won't matter. No one out there, alone, could withstand something like this.
Okay.
So it looks like...
How do I use it?
We're gonna kill Songbird? Or maybe not, but she ain't gonna be aware of what's going on.
Somi's door will be wide open.
Just in capacity. Okay, yes.
Sure hope you haven't botched this.
Well, that's a hope we share then. Right now, we're focusing on saving your lives. Talking time will come later.
He wants to get her home safely and alive. Okay.
I leave you in Farida's able hands. Call me once you're done here.
The sooner we begin, the sooner we finish.
Okay, no time to lose.
Tush, meet chair. Okay. Anesthesia incoming. Don't worry, it's the good stuff.
Okay, this seems like this is probably starting a big mission here.
Implant is complicated tech, true. But the procedure is surprising.
Where do I update my stuff? This is fine to do? Okay, not yet. Okay, so I can do this?
To be honest, never heard of tech like this. Seems kind of sci-fi. This an FIA prototype?
This gives you the face. Okay.
It was picked off the corpse of a Militech R&D project.
Militech abandoned it?
That, or they sought to keep it off the books. Top secret. Mom's the word. Politics. Okay. Anesthesia's taking hold.
And plus, Johnny's hilarious. is losing its mind. Like my Darth Vader moment. Perfect scene while you eat your bagel bites. Do you dip your bagel bites into anything?
How many fingers my hold?
No, Johnny. Fuck off, please.
You missed me. Warms the cockles, truly. So tell me, what's it feel like to be a traitor?
Come on. You know this is a lose-lose clusterfuck of a sitch. I ain't here by choice.
At least you see that.
Aji Amarillo or yellow sauce from a Peruvian chicken place. Okay.
Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger. The master spy and the agent unloosed.
Doesn't taste too bad, honestly. Okay.
Or both.
Reed, I understand. But I don't get what you have against her.
Let's just say I know where they're both coming from. Survival. It's her be-all and end-all. That and she's a walking, talking nuke. The kind that keeps making mistakes, never knowing which one's gonna set her off. And Reed? Bastard and me are one and the same. If I hadn't ghosted the army, I'd have become a Reed myself. Live and die by our principles. That's the tragedy, V. Someone's gonna play victim to the other's good intentions. Try not to forget that when you're standing over that fucking overgrown neuro drive.
Reed or Songbird? What would you do in my shoes, Johnny?
I am in your shoes, dumbass. For every gonk choice you make. But I can't do dick. But honest to God, V, not fucking around? I don't know. Got no goddamn clue.
All done. The facial morph implant is online. Now all you need is a behavioral imprint. And do me a favor. Don't tell me what you need this for.
Thanks for everything.
Uh-huh. Right.
Alright. Is there anything I need to do? Other than just exit the clinic. So this mask, yes. If you hit it RB when equipped, we'll lose the cops for you. So how do I put that on? Also, technical ability. We're gonna acquire that. Visit a Ripper dock to upgrade. Don't I? So is it not on? Assign cyberware to the click slot and activate it with... Okay, so... Okay, so I gotta go to... Okay, so it looks like it's on. So the mask is on. Activating a faceplate alters both your physical and digital identity, making you virtually unrecognizable. Outside of combat, you can easily escape the law up to a bounty level 4. So I hit RB when the cops are messing around with me, and Bob's your uncle, essentially. Okay. Well, this looks like a perfect time to wrap it on up. I thank you all for being helpful today. It's been great, wonderful, fantastic. I think I stumbled on that great floor. Yeah, calling Reed will start the mission. So don't start that. So I really do not know. I'm thinking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but I do not know. I don't know off the top of my head what we're working with, type of thing, unfortunately. So I could probably guarantee at least a Monday and then Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know for sure which one. But, yeah. So like I said, just this next week will be a little bit of fuckery, and then we'll be back to normal the following week after that. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to bounce out and say goodbye and good. Gotta work on the timing again. You were great last time there, Biscuits, but not today. Anyways, bye-bye, everybody. Peace. Later, taters.